Okay, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to the Real Madrid versus Barcelona El Clasico match, and we're also going to be, just before that, because the stream's starting about 30 minutes early, we're going to be actually looking at the Al Nassr versus a J-League side match in the AFC Champions League. I do not know how to pronounce this J-League side's name, so I'm just going to refer to them as like a J-League side. Maybe, let me try and pronounce it. Yokohama F. Marinos. Okay. So we're going to be reacting to that just like a couple of minutes before the actual El Clasico starts. So what's your thoughts on, first of all, the El Clasico DInoDoomz, and then sort of what's going to be happening in today's game?
So
Al Nassr, I mean.
So first for the El Clasico, Real Madrid this season haven't really had a great couple of matches against Barcelona, but this soft toy will make us win. So he has his Real Madrid scarf on. He'll make us win.
Exactly.
And then on the Al Nassr match, Ronaldo hat-trick. Even if we don't see it in the 30 minutes that we're going to watch it, I think Ronaldo might score a hat-trick this game. I just have hope, and that's something he would do.
So what do you think the score is going to be before halftime for this match, since we can only watch about 30 minutes of the Al Nassr match before the Clasico?
I think whilst we're here, it's going to be 1-0.
For Al Nassr, right?
Yeah, for Al Nassr. And I think the person who's going to score is maybe Ronaldo. I think so.
Just an injury here on Otavio, just being checked up by the referee.
Oof. That's a knee straight into his back.
So a Clasico does start in around 30 minutes, so we're going to be watching this first for anyone who's just joining as well. Just making sure that's good. Okay. Chat as well. Okay. So I feel like the SPL teams are sort of going to be dominating in the AFC Champions League. I don't really think that there's going to be much sort of competition for them, especially we saw like with the likes of Al Hilal getting 7-0 in their match, and then we had Al Ali, I think, get something. They got something really 3-0, and funnily enough, all 3 goals were in the first half, so nothing really happened in the second half there. Just make sure this is all good. Live, yeah. Oops, accidentally don't have all messages showing. Okay.
And Ronaldo was just fouled, so it's a free kick for Al Nassr now. And I'm wearing my CR7 shorts, so
Good
maybe these will make
Al Nassr.
Yeah.
I feel like. Do you feel like that Stefan Pioli should be changed for next season?
Yes.
So, like, what exactly makes you feel that way?
Well, Luis Castro, right? The old Al Nassr coach. He was better than Pioli, and honestly we shouldn't have replaced him because he got us our most points we've ever gotten in a single season. And I think we could have kept him instead of Pioli, and I think we would have had a chance at winning the league this year.
I feel like he was more attacking. Like Pioli's more sort of he's repressing he's sort of like hiding the attack that our team can have and this team can have. I feel like that Al Nassr can sort of provide itself much better as an attacking team with a more offensive coach compared to a defensive Serie A coach such as Pioli. And that was something that Luis Castro sort of succeeded in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was more successful being Portuguese and having more of an attacking mindset. He had worse players too as well, like this season much better players, and they're not really succeeding as much. In regards to Real Madrid's coach though, Don Carlo, do you think he should be replaced for next season?
The disrespect on him is crazy, honestly. I wouldn't replace him, honestly. Maybe you could replace him for Alonso, but what he's done for the club, right? He's earned them so many trophies.
And just the fact it's one of his only bad seasons. Last season he won the double.
Yeah, and also
do you think injuries has sort of been like his downfall?
yeah, like Carvajal, his injury.
That's been like the ruining of Real Madrid, honestly.
Yeah, and also Toni Kroos retiring. That probably was, well, that definitely was bad for Real Madrid. So
yeah, exactly. Like I feel like as well that with Toni Kroos retiring, there's not really sort of an engine in sort of Real Madrid's midfield. It's sort of like there's no sort of link up play. You know what I'm saying? It's like not that much of a link up play compared to when Toni was on the team. He was sort of completing the team altogether, to be honest. Even, I mean, his final touch in the Champions League for the club was an assist. It was an assist from a corner. Just shows how good that guy was. Getting better passing stats and ratings per season. Like, I just feel like he shouldn't have actually retired. I mean, it's his choice, obviously. But, like, when he retired, it sort of... It's hindered the team a little, I feel like.
Yeah.
I'm glad Modric isn't retiring, though.
He never retires.
Modric will still be playing when he's 60.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much longer do you think Ronaldo will be playing for?
Well, it depends. I think he's playing 2026 World Cup. And then Nani was saying about 2030 World Cup. I don't know if that's true or not, like, if he was joking or whatever. But, I mean, you never know with Ronaldo. If he wants to do something, he'll try and do it. No matter how hard it is or how easy it is, he'll try and do it. So, who knows? He could be playing for another 3 years or so.
Yeah.
Like, I know he says he'll retire when his legs feel tired, but, like, let's be honest, he just doesn't really want to answer retiring questions. He sort of just wants to enjoy his time playing still.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't want to feel as much pressure. And that's what I think it's about. I think it's about now, so it's just enjoying yourself, trying to help Al Nassr win some titles, because this league is pretty competitive. We've been watching it for quite a while now, and this is a competitive league. So, yeah, winning them a title would be a good way for him to sort of cement himself as Al Nassr's most crucial player. If he already is, though, he's almost scored 100 goals for them, like, already. Oh, did you see as well, Mbappe is on the bench for this game. He will not be starting because he's feeling a little bit injured still. So it's a bit unfortunate that Declan Rice left Real Madrid with a present, which is Mbappe's injury, as well as also the loss. But yeah, that's going to hit us a little bit hard, especially though that they don't have Lewandowski, so they might have been slightly weaker this game, so we can't fully exploit their weakness.
The thing is, I feel like Mbappe actually plays well against Barcelona. He's probably one of the few players that has been playing well against them this season. I'm not sure what you think about it, but I think he has.
And also as well, Carlo's lineup, I'll quickly read it to you. This is the lineup that they used to beat Barcelona in the Clásicos last season. It's the same lineup. Courtois, then Lucas, then Asensio, Rudiger, Mendy, then Tchouaméni, Ceballos and Valverde in centre mid, Bellingham, Cam, Vinny and Rodrigo as the strikers. No right wing or left wing. What do you feel about that? Do you think that's like an okay lineup? My main thing is with Mondi. Ferland Mondi is not. It's not it anymore. I feel like Fran Garcia is a much more like faster player. He's much more dedicated to winning as well.
Yeah.
I feel like
Mondi hasn't been on form this season. I think that's his main problem.
Yeah, last season he was
consistent.
Good. Last season he wasn't really a problem. This season he hasn't been good. He's the same with Camavinga. Camavinga and Mondi this season haven't been top. Like, I know Camavinga's been like sort of affected by injury, but like even when he's playing, he's sort of giving away quite a lot of stuff this season compared to other seasons. Also, just the chance there for Al Nassr having a corner that just got cleared out. Simikin's shielding. Now Tavio's bringing it back to sort of the central area. Lejami crossing it in. Doesn't meet Ronaldo, unfortunately. And that is the end of that chance. Now, one thing to test Al Nassr sort of is going to be the other Saudi Pro League teams sort of succeeded very well in their starting game. So Al Nassr have to sort of prove themselves, otherwise they'll look sort of like the weaker Saudi Pro League team.
Yeah.
And we don't want to really see that, do we? Sort of them being weaker or like that sort of thing.
And it's just a goal kick for Yokohama.
Just a reminder, guys, for anyone who's watching as well, that we will be watching the Classico. We're just watching this before the Classico starts. We're watching like the first 30 minutes of this. Because who doesn't want to see the GOAT Ronaldo? On a counter here, Ronaldo with the ball. And something's being called.
And it's offside. Is this offside? Yeah, that's offside.
If only Mane had touched that.
And that is offside for Yokohama now. 2 offsides in quick succession there.
Unfortunately for Al Nassr, Hilal and Ali had already scored their first two goals by now.
I feel like Al Nassr, with Pioli's style of play, they take longer to score goals because they usually just do build up at the back, which I wouldn't necessarily say is a good thing. Because I feel like Louis Castro, for example, would have scored already by now.
Especially since this J-League side is last on their table. They're dead last with like only like two wins or 1 win. Ronaldo there with a meg, just like an actual goated skill.
I mean, just doing step overs.
Step overs, does a cross, doesn't find anyone, unfortunately.
And Hassan controls it with his head back to the Yokohama player. And Bento has had to run out of the box to clear it with his head.
That was lucky, honestly. I feel like they could have actually scored from that breakaway chance there. That's
and
poor
a missed
defense.
slide tackle.
That is poor defense. Simican, good clean up there, but this is, again, poor defense. I feel like the Al Nassr players still need to just calm down, to be honest.
Yeah, they take their decisions too quickly instead of slowing down. I feel like players like Mane, like he just did then, and probably Otavio are the best at, and Ronaldo, of course, are the best at taking their time with the decisions, which...
It's not like, though, like what you're saying about build-up play being negative, because it's not really build-up, it's more just like being calm on the ball. It's sort of a different thing.
Yeah.
Like with most of the other players, though, they're sort of just rushing their decisions. Also, just so you know as well, Angelo, Laporte, and Wesley are all on the bench for this match. They'll be coming on probably in the second half, I suspect. Though it's kind of strange that Laporte didn't start when we can actually start all the internationals for these AFC games. What's your opinion so far on John Duran as well?
Well, he scored a great goal. Was that for his debut in Saudi Pro League?
Yeah.
Yeah, that where he skilled. Was that against?
No, it was his second game. He got a hat trick against Olali.
Oh yeah, that.
I think it was a hat trick.
Yeah, how he did those 2 skills, but I feel like he's a very unlucky player. As there was one match where he missed like a couple of open goals or something, and he should have really scored them. But I feel like it's more that he's very unlucky rather than he's very skillful, and I think he could be the player to score those types of goals.
Yeah. Not many chances in this first half for each team. They're sort of just like shooting from really far out, both teams. Like we saw Ronaldo before take a shot from around halfway, and now this team's sort of just taking shots from anywhere they feel like, to be honest. We'll see. Let's just straighten this camera up. I just saw it slightly tilted. Let me just do this. Okay, I think that's better. Yeah, that's good. Just need to make sure it's all good.
And now Nasser just keeping possession at the back. Lajami.
Just open this up here. Oops.
Hassan. Mane.
Classico starts in 15 minutes. What do you feel
Hala
like that
Madrid.
Real Madrid can sort of make an impact in the first half?
Yeah, honestly, I think maybe Barcelona will start off the scoring sheets, but Real Madrid, I think they'll make a comeback. Honestly,
In fact, let me put a poll on the thing for anyone who's in the live chat. Fill out the poll for here. Let me get it up.
and I think that's the captain for Yokohama has just gotten a yellow card. If I'm saying his name correctly, Matsubara, I think. You can correct me in the chat if I'm wrong. And that's a dangerous slide tackle there. There was no need to do that. And Noaf Bouchal has actually just made a beautiful Trivela cross outside the box. And Ronaldo receiving from a second ball from a header.
Okay, I put a poll in the chat, and we already have one response, which is that someone voted Real Madrid will be winning the El Clasico.
Hala Madrid.
Exactly, Hala Madrid. Just holding possession to the back here, Simican and Lajami.
And Lajami has made a long ball. But it's been headed from Matsubara
Their
to
goalkeeper
the
looks
goalkeeper.
really young. Let's see how old he is. Looks like he's about like 18. And he's 35. That the award for the most youngest old goalkeeper goes to Ilq Park. 35 years of age, but he looks like he's about 18. I'm not joking. Like, search this guy up on FootMob or whatever application you use. Ilq Park. This guy, he looks like he's like 18 or 19 only. My goodness, I've never seen someone look that young. That's crazy. Let me skip this. Every time I go on FootMob, the chat lags backwards. Ronaldo with a breakaway chance here. Pulled down in the box. No penalty given. I think that was really a pen, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think anyone's sort of complaining.
I think Ronaldo's just slipped there.
Yeah.
Which is sort of unlucky. And Al Nassr regaining possession.
Nice high press. I don't know why Hassan decided to rotate around there. I feel like he could have just done the direct pass to Mane already. Mane skill. Cross in. Meets no one, unfortunately.
And that is a dangerous tackle there.
Dangerous tackle. He did get ball, however, but that has to be given that has to be given free kick. Even though he won ball fully there, that's... Yeah, I think that's just a slip as well on Ronaldo too. I have to actually go on here. Wait a sec. Go here. Yeah. Okay. 2 votes for Real Madrid as well, winning the El Clasico, which is interesting. Make sure you guys vote if you are just joining us. And we will be covering Real Madrid in 10 minutes. Or we'll cover in like 8 minutes because we have to like switch to the channel and then they'll do the lineups or whatever. What was your opinion sort of as well on Real Madrid not wanting to play this match? Like, do you think they were in the right to do that? Especially with the referee incidents?
Yeah, they're in the right to do that. What is that? Wasn't there something that said the referee had like a Barcelona phone case or something?
Yeah, it's
Is
like...
that true?
Well, I'm not too sure. Like, that's what their opinion's on. But do you think that Barcelona fans are right and other fans, especially like Atletico Madrid's president, I think, then posted today saying that Real Madrid are ruining Spanish football. So, like, do you think that Barcelona fans and the Atletico fans are in the right, or are they just being like rivals that they are?
Yeah, they're just being the rivals because Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid have the Madrid derby, and then Barca and Madrid have the El Clasico. So obviously they're going to be really big rivals. One likes Messi, for example, and one likes Ronaldo.
Yeah.
And I think obviously the referee for this match is going to be biased because he said his children are being bullied at school by Real Madrid fans, right?
Yeah. So I don't think he's going to be too, like, sort of unbiased with the decisions. I feel like there's going to be some sort of underlying thing towards him. Though now the problem is that every time he does a decision, now everyone's going to sort of analyze it as, like, is this guy being biased or not? So we'll have to see what he does in the end. In the end, maybe this could be better because now he won't sort of be biased like he was going to be if he hadn't have said that. But we'll see. It all depends on what happens in the Clásico in Sevilla.
And Al-Nassr just with possession at the back line.
Yeah, just holding possession. Again, build-up play. Bit unfortunate that there hasn't actually been a goal already because, again, as I was saying before, the other teams had already scored like 2 or 3 goals by now, and their teams are like first in their division. Though I will say J-League teams are better than Thai Premier League teams, so it's not like this team's any bad. El Clasico in 8 minutes. The Yokohama players are sort of playing risky passes, to be honest.
And they've just conceded a throw-in from one of their risky passes in their own defensive half.
Exactly. They're playing like really sort of... now I understand why they concede so many goals in J-League. It's because they're sort of playing a bit like too much. They're like short. They're not short, sorry. They're long passes, but they're kind of slow. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're easy interceptable.
Who do you think's going to make the biggest impact in not only this game but also the El Clasico?
So I feel like for this game, obviously Ronaldo's going to make the biggest impact. And for the El Clasico, just then, by the way, Duran just missed a clear chance there. That was like a really easy chance. Again, Duran out of form there. Maybe should have passed to Ronaldo. Ronaldo was calling for it. But yeah, that's an easy chance missed. But El Clasico, I feel like Valverde is going to be the biggest impact on the field. I think he's just like the most important Real Madrid player now after Toni Kroos left and Modric is now a sub. So I feel like he's someone that can sort of link together every other person on the field. Kind of like what Pedri does for Barca. But Valverde obviously does it better.
And Al-Nassr just on the attack so far in their offensive half. But bringing it back to the sort of the halfway line. Sultan with a low cross, but doesn't find anyone.
Just a clearance by Yokohama. They are relying heavily on the fast pace of the striker. There is a foul on, I think that's Lajami. The striker is very fast paced, so they're relying on him sort of to get past the defense when the long ball's passed to him, because Al-Nassr is playing a high sort of defense line. That is a clear foul there on Lajami. That one was poor. Shouldn't have happened there, really. El Clasico in 4 minutes. I think now we should switch to the channel for it. So I'll switch to the El Clasico channel. Because it is an injury, no goals. We'll keep you updated on the scoreline anyway, but we need to get to the El Clasico now. So let's go to it. So let me just see what channel it's on for my TV. It's on.
Hala Madrid.
Okay. Just find it. Okay, just go here. Oops. Wasn't getting the most sus ads on football, but I know what that's about. Dino, I want to give your opinions on some stuff. Like, what do you think? Who do you think Barca's most crucial player is that we have to look out for in the El Clasico?
I'm not sure who's playing exactly, but if Rafinha or Pedri are playing, I think they would be crucial players for them. So we need to look out for them.
Yeah.
But I think the Real Madrid players will make a bigger impact than Pedri or Rafinha, because I think it's just that Real Madrid have had too many losses against Barcelona, so I think this is their time to win this time.
Yeah. The match starts in 2 minutes between Barca and Real Madrid at Estadio La Cartuja in Sevilla. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. I'm not perfect Spanish. But yeah, so can't wait for this match here. It's going to be hype. And then actually Real Madrid versus Barca again, very close. They versed them in one match after this one. So there will be a match against Celta Vigo, and then we have a match against Barca in their home stadium, which they're actually getting Camp Nou next season, I think. So this will be one of the final El Clásicos in the Estadio Olímpico Luis Companys. I don't know if I said that correct again. Probably absolutely butchering the Spanish. Yeah, the El Clásico is beginning now with the lineup.
What do you think about Yamal's new hairstyle?
Yamal's hairstyle? I didn't see it. Let me see.
It was at the start.
Please enter. Is it? I'll see if it's it or it's not it. Let me see.
Lucas. Thibaut Courtois.
Let me do.
Rudiger.
Get this.
Asensio. Chouameni. Ferland Mendy. Valverde. Ceballos. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Vinicius.
Let me just do one thing while you tell me when Yamal comes on the screen. I'll just quickly optimize the.
Oh, Yamal's about to appear, I think. Let's see his hairstyle. Come on. Yeah, he's coming. There he is.
Nah, that is not it. That is not it.
His old hairstyle was better, to be honest. But he can do what he wants with his hair, I guess.
Okay.
I feel like hairstyles are one thing that determine your play, honestly. Like, I play better with shorter hair. Like, that's just me. But some people play better with longer hair. Some people play better with more yellow hair instead of black hair. So maybe that's why he did that, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, there I did that. Just had to quickly just change the title so it now says it's live. Okay.
And they've just taken the team photos here. And Szczesny is in the goal for Barcelona. And the right back, Koundé, centre backs, Martinez and Kabasi. Left back, Martins. Midfield, De Jong, Olmo and Pedri. And the attackers, Yamal, Torres and Rafinha.
You can get that Real Madrid plushie right there.
Yep, the GOAT.
Okay, Lucas is the captain as well. Let me just get the chat up. Because I like chat.
And is that Frankie de Jong as the captain for Barcelona?
Yeah, Frankie's the captain.
Okay.
Is it Frankie or is it Frankie?
I think it's Frankie. I'm not too sure.
Like with an E or an A?
I think it's an A.
That Yamal hair is not it. This is not it.
And in goalkeeper for Real Madrid, Courtois. Right back, Vazquez. Centre backs, Asensio, Rudiger. Left back, Mondi. Midfield, Valverde, Bellingham, Tchouaméni, and Ceballos. And then the two strikers, Rodrigo Goes and Vinicius Jr.
And also, just an update here, John Duran has actually scored for Al Nassr. And it was assisted by...
Yes.
Can't see. Let's have a look. Can't tell yet. I'll let you guys know in the future what it's assisted by. But for now, El Clasico is starting. Let's get locked in for this game.
I was honestly considering saying Duran scoring first instead of Ronaldo when I made that take before.
Of course you were.
But I took the wrong decision.
Yeah, of course you were right. Of course.
Yeah, I was.
Self-capping.
Put
the cap on. Put the cap on.
I always have the right decisions, always. So watch in this match, first goal scorer Bellingham. Watch me be correct. Final score.
We'll see, we'll see.
Final score 5-3 Real Madrid.
5-3 Real Madrid?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't think Real's winning this one, to be honest. Like, I know I support them, but I don't know. My hopeful score 7-0. 7-0. We need to absolutely drop this team.
Mentality.
Let's see. So the kickoff has begun. Barca has taken the kickoff. Just passing around the back at the moment. Also, if you're just joining, make sure to drop high in the chat and let us know who you're supporting for this El Clasico. Love to hear. Real Madrid going for a high press here. Valverde marking. Is that Kabasi? No, Kabasi's on the other side. I don't know who that is.
That's Martin, I think.
Yeah, Martin.
I think that's his name.
Yeah, that's Kabasi there. Chesney.
Inigo Martinez.
Martin.
And Barcelona giving away possession.
Hopefully we can do
Very
what
silly
Dortmund did to
manner.
them.
Oh, no. Yes,
Rafinha
Rudiger.
gives the ball away poorly. That was a poor pass by Rafinha. Yamal, that hairstyle, man, you need to change that.
Is he copying Neymar?
Yeah, he's copying Neymar, but like it fit Neymar though. That's the difference. It fit Neymar. It does not fit Yamal. Like I don't know if it's like his, it's like his skin tone is already kind of bronze, and then his hair is kind of bronze too. So it's not really fitting. I feel like he should have gone. He should have kept the the highlights that he had before.
Yeah.
I feel like that fit him more than this one.
And Rafinha losing possession.
Vinny playing a striker. They're not really. They're going for the OG format here. They're not going for the one that they had with Mbappe. So maybe the OG format will work against them.
Yes. Okay.
Nice defense clean up there. They actually almost got through there with Ferran.
That was actually a good dribble through, but luckily Tchouaméni was there to intercept. Because Rafinha would have just done a tap-in.
Al Nassr also scored just again as well.
Yes, let's go.
Mane assisted by Otavio. As soon as we stop watching.
That's unlucky.
Put this here.
And Olmo with the corner. Yes. Over the goal.
Don Carlo's the coach. Let's go Don Carlo. I don't want Don Carlo to leave, honestly. I know, I just feel like that people are being a bit too harsh on him. I don't like Sevilla Stadium, honestly. I don't know why, it just doesn't look nice. It looks a bit cluttered. I like Bernabeu more.
We all love the Bernabeu. Everyone can respect it.
Martin with the ball. That's Martin, right? Or is that... No.
That's Martinez, I think.
Yeah, it's Martinez. So 35's Martin. Because
Yeah.
I can't remember some of these guys.
35 Martin and 5 Martinez. I
Okay.
think.
And then 2's Kabasi, Koundé's there. Yeah. Okay. I remember everyone else. I just get confused with left centre back and left back.
Rafinha.
Rafinha diving, as per usual.
And Asensio with the interception.
That was a good interception there. Rafinha just diving on the ground. Classic Brazilian behaviour right there. Ooh, that is... Nah, it's not that. It wasn't really studs, let's be honest there. Because it hit like the middle of the boot.
Yeah, it's more like just like a slide across.
Yeah. Do you think Rafinha will win Ballon d'Or?
No.
Who's your top pick for Ballon d'Or?
I
don't think a Real Madrid player can win it now.
Yeah, I think honestly, I think maybe Salah will win it, or Dembele. I know not many people are talking about him, but
it depends on who wins the Champions League, honestly.
Or Rice might win it, which I refuse to say, and I refuse to say Rafinha or Lewandowski too. But
the only ones I feel like who could win it that I think are sort of neutral for as a Real Madrid supporter is probably Dembele for PSG if PSG do win the Champions League, though they are in a like farmers league, let's be honest. And for Inter, I feel like Lautaro deserves a Ballon d'Or.
yeah,
Not gonna lie. That guy has been like robbed of just some stuff back in the day. Like even for the Copa America, like he was robbed of some certain stuff there. Don't know. I think it was Messi's fault for some of those. Let's be honest. There's only one player you can think of when you think of Rob, and that's Lionel. Not detracting from his skill, by the way, guys. I feel like Madrid need to press a little bit more. I don't know. It's giving these guys quite a lot of space, especially since they're playing tiki-taka.
Yeah, and I feel like Vinny, he just stays up the front and just waits for a long pass.
Oh, did you see that funny video?
Yeah.
Of Mbappe and Vinny where they just sit on the halfway line and wait till the ball comes?
They just make a long run for it.
Robert in the crowd there, and Sue as well. Barca having a lot of possession here, but I mean, Real Madrid thrive on the counter-attack, so not too worried too much. It's just relax and you play or whatever. And also, if you're just joining us on the stream, make sure to comment down below who you're supporting for this El Clasico. And just, yeah, say hi on the stream. Love to talk to people.
No foul.
No foul. Barca, as per usual, trying to dive.
Oh, no.
Valverde cleaning up as a false centre-back there. Vasquez trying to skill, thinking is him. I think he is him. Yeah,
Oh.
he's him.
Yeah, he's him.
He's him. He just skilled two of Barca players.
I promise you, Lucas will be the most goated player in this match.
I'm pretty sure he scored in Real Madrid's last Clasico win.
It's because he's Lucas.
Yeah, but he was playing right wing then as well. Yeah, he went from Vasquez in right wing to Lucas in right back.
It's because he's Lucas.
Mbappe looking annoyed that he's not playing.
I want Modric to play.
Yeah, I feel like half-time Mbappe and Modric will both come on. Ooh, Vinny showing some pace to Kabasi. Kabasi just passes off to Koundé. Barca just happy to sort of play around there. Yamal just gives the ball away because that hairstyle is ruining his gameplay. Right there. Al Nassr just scored again as well. And let's see who scored this time. We stop watching. Ronaldo scores. Let's go.
Yes.
Almost. Let's go. That's 3-0 for Al Nassr. Just mopping up Yokohama. As soon as we stop watching, they start playing good. And what's that? Mendy's coming off the field. Is he coming off the field? We'll see. I think he is because he's pointing to his hamstring. This guy should have never played, I don't feel like. What do you think about this? Do you think Fran Garcia should be starting over this guy? Like,
especially in an important
he's coming
match
on,
like
Fran
this.
Garcia. So, lesson learnt, sell Mendy at the end of the season because Fran Garcia should be playing anyway in that position. I saw some comments about Fran Garcia. It's like, why comment about Fran Garcia being bad? Like, I haven't seen this guy do much bad play. He always has hunger and desire to win the ball, to commit to the team, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Mendy doesn't show as much hunger.
Yeah.
He sort of just, I don't know, he's a little bit more lazy of a player. Like, not lazy in a sense that he does nothing, but, like, lazier than Fran Garcia, who's trying to prove himself. Yeah, Mendy's definitely coming off now. So Real Madrid ruined by another injury.
What injury is it this time? Let's hope it's
Real
not
Madrid
a
plus
long one.
CR7 is GOAT. Exactly. Ronaldo scoring today is giving Real Madrid good luck. I guarantee it. Come on, Don Carlo. Think up the strat. Fran Garcia flexing his abs on us. Didn't need to see them, mate. Like, just put your shirt down. Come on. Yeah, Mendy's definitely pulled a hamstring here. Commentators just mentioned it now. Yeah, that's bad.
Oof. He's actually
like, I don't know
slick.
why they're showing Koundé complaining about Mendy's injury, but okay. I do think that's all Barca players do, to be honest. They just, like, cry on the field. Though Vinny does it a little bit himself, to be honest. Come on, Fran Garcia. You're going to give us good luck. Vamos, Fran Garcia.
Something doesn't seem right about this. I honestly think this might be a tactical injury. I don't know what.
Why did he
Like,
start
a
if he just... This is his
substitution.
first game back from injury and he's starting, and it's from the same injury. So I think he actually made it worse.
But the thing is that injury didn't look that bad because he's not really doing anything, like holding or anything. Because usually when you get a bad injury that you need to be subbed off straight away, usually, like, you know what players do, they, like, scream.
Yeah.
But, like, he's...
Do you think that maybe he was just being cautious, though, because maybe he thought that it was going to be bad? Also, Fran Garcia, I felt like just hit his head then. Okay, Rudiger there, doing some good defense there. I feel like Rudiger's sort of carrying the back line at this point. Fran Garcia with a loose pass, but it still went to our player, luckily. And it goes out for a throw-in for us. Koundé kicking it out. Just swipe out these. I keep getting goal notifications to Al Nassr from before. At least Al Nassr's proving themselves to be on the heights of the other SPL teams this season, at least, under Pioli's sort of defensive tactics. Vinny with the pass to Jude. See what Jude can do.
Lucas to Rodrigo.
I feel like the subs for today will be Mbappe, Modric, Arda. I do feel like Arda Güler will come on.
Yeah, I think so too. Especially after that nice goal he scored in the last match. Who was that against?
I forgot who was against.
Might it have been against...
Is it Osasuna or something? I can't remember. But yeah, that was a beautiful goal that he scored. I feel like Endrick will also come on for Rodrigo, and then Vinny will come off for Mbappe. Or they might do, if we're trailing, they might do a centre-mid substitution for Mbappe. Also, pretty sure Lamine just dribbled straight out then, and he still does nothing with the ball. Technically, he did win a corner, but, like, I mean, our player, I don't think needed to really rush the ball like that. That was sort of a bit of a spontaneous tackle there. Yamal, please change your hairstyle, Yamal, please. It looked much better when it was streaks. We're all showing them some tactics here.
And cleared away by the head of... Is that Federico Valverde?
Kunde to Dani Olmo. De Jong holds it back, passes it back to Inigo Martinez. Or is it, how do you pronounce his first name?
Inigo.
Inigo. I should make a video of me pronouncing every footballer's name terribly. Foul on Bellingham by De Jong. Deserved foul. That was poor play by De Jong there. Roll kicking it out to Rodrigo. Rodrigo giving the ball away. Rafinha constantly on the ground. Like, get up, my guy. Valverde winning the ball. Unfortunately, he does a long touch. Back to Kabasi, who then fumbles around with it, but still manages to get it. Pass it to Kunde. Szczesny, back to Szczesny now. Do you think ter Stegen would start over Szczesny now that he's fully recovered? Or do you think ter Stegen might have to find a new club?
I think ter Stegen might have to find a new club, honestly.
I feel like the same. I don't think... Because Szczesny extended his contract as well. So I think ter Stegen might be finished with Barca.
The fact that Szczesny even retired and then he came back to Barcelona.
Just made sure Al Nassr didn't score again. I saw a goal notification, but wasn't him. Is the ref crying at all? Unfortunately, the referee is not crying, but we'll see if he shows his emotions in this game. One thing I was saying to DInoDoomz, though, is that the referee might have to be careful, since now all of his stuff will be sort of analysed highly if he's actually being biased or not, since Real Madrid did make it sort of a spotlight complaint. Which, I mean, they should have. It deserved, to be honest. You can't be showing feelings on a team. Courtois didn't come out there, weirdly.
And that is a beautiful tackle.
Beautiful tackle by... Was that Roll?
I
think it was Asensio. Halftime for Al Nassr game, by the way. Anyone interested in that? That was an amazing tackle by Asensio right there. Literally... off the line, straight so that Yamal can score. I think it was Yamal who was sliding in there. Now just Real Madrid sort of playing some build-up. Bellingham just does the worst pass I've ever seen in my life, unfortunately. Come on, Jude, bro. Lock in. Lock in, Jude. Let's see this.
Oh, it was Valverde.
Yeah, it was Valverde.
Well, that actually was a
But that's the thing, though. Valverde... Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, that's a handball.
Ooh. I'm surprised the referee did not check that one. Maybe he got scared that Real Madrid would be attacking him if he did anything, because that was a handball right there in the box by Valverde.
Was his hand on the ground, though?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think it was, so I
actually think that was a handball. That should have been a penalty, to be honest. But we'll take it. We'll take it. I don't care. Barca can have 0 pens. They've robbed us more than we've robbed them. Supposedly a foul on Yamal. I just can't look at that guy with that hairstyle. I cannot look at him with that hairstyle. Kunde crossing it to Yamal. Yamal passes back, center of the field. Pedri.
with Yamal.
Yamal.
We can't let Yamal cut in like that.
Yamal's shot. It wasn't a good shot. It was just a light roll. Let's have a look at that shot there. Yeah, Rudiger left. He knew that wasn't going in.
That was quite close though, but
It was close, but I feel like Rudiger knew positional sense of where the goal was, so he sort of just left that, to be honest.
yeah. He knew his sense of surroundings, so. And it's booted far from Rudiger, but straight to Koundé. And Barcelona now just playing with it a bit at the back. And if you look at the possession there, Real Madrid only has 27%, which is not great at all. But then again, Real Madrid is more of a counter-attacking team rather than a possession-playing team.
Another dive by Rafinha there. So just laying on the ground for absolutely no reason. Let's have a look. Is this a dive? Dive.
Yeah, that's a dive.
That is a massive dive. Literally, not even touch. Not even touch. He's just like, yeah, let's just stand here and then go, oh, like that.
A lot of the Barcelona fans with their shirts off there, waving them in the air. And Rafinha's deciding to take the free kick, I think.
Courtois making the wall nicely.
Oh no, I think it might be Pedri actually taking this.
Yeah, Pedri's going to take. Or Rafinha is.
And
beautiful save by Courtois. Beautiful. Tipped straight over the bar. That was actually going in that header by, who was that?
Koundé.
Yeah, it was Koundé. That was a good header by Koundé. Headed, tipped straight over by Courtois, though. That's nothing's getting past this guy. Beautiful save. Beautiful.
The wall of the merengues.
I feel like Courtois is always so nonchalant when he's in the goal. It's just like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Don't know. He always just has that look.
He's just that guy. And a
Easy
horrible
catch,
cross from Pedri.
And they're comparing him to Bellingham and Valverde.
No way. Valverde is honestly, he's been sort of carrying Real Madrid. And him with the ball right there, actually. Lucas.
Lucas giving the ball away. That's the Lucas special right there.
No, that wasn't right. I'm never blaming Lucas on anything. He's just my favourite player now. That was definitely...
The most complaint about player is your favourite player.
That was definitely Rodrigo's fault. Or even though he was like 5 meters away from the ball, it was definitely his fault.
Nice defense by Valverde. Always being such a good on defense. Vinny actually came back for the first time in his entire life to defend. Foul on Rodrigo.
Fouled on a counter-attack. Might that end up in a yellow card, do you think?
I don't think so. I'm so tired. This game is like super late. Won't stop me from watching it though. That's why if you see me like yawn, it's just because it's like kind of late, but that's okay. As soon as Real Madrid scores, I'll be super relaxed. It'll make me untired. Good job, Lucas. Roll. Cross out to Bellingham. Bellingham on a counter here. Not offside.
Bellingham first scorer.
To Vinny. Vinny passes.
Fran Garcia.
Fran Garcia takes the shot. Gets deflected off the wall.
Tchouameni, yes.
Tchouameni retains the ball.
Great jockeying there.
Fran Garcia, I'm glad he took the shot, though. He deserved to take the shot there, to be honest. Nice laid out. Unfortunately, he took it a little bit too slow, I feel like. I don't think he expected Vinny to pass. I'm being honest, I don't think I would expect Vinny to pass either. In that situation. Yamal thinking he's him trying to dribble. We'll see if he is him.
And that is an unnecessary tackle from Ceballos there, honestly. That was unnecessary.
Unnecessary tackle. All the Barca players surrounding the ref. No, it honestly wasn't even really that bad of a tackle, let's be honest. Yeah, it's not that bad. Come on. Yamal's just, like, sort of just, like, trying to dive there. Fran Torres takes the shot. Deflected. Back to Frankie. Given away by Pedri. That's his like second giveaway this game. I swear I heard Barca fans yapping that he doesn't give away the ball. Second giveaway in one game. Kabasi with the ball at the back here. Vinny pressing. Unfortunately, they're just going to pass around the back here with Kunde. Martinez. Martin. Pedri. Let's see what happens here. Rodrigo wins the ball. Calling for handball. Second. No, it's not. It's mine. I was going to say. Yellow card has been given to someone. Don Carlo got a yellow card.
Ancelotti. What did he do?
Let's see what Don Carlo did to deserve this yellow. Let's have a look. Handball.
That's a handball, that is.
Yeah, so Martin actually just went and stopped the ball with his hand. Don Carlo calling for handball, and he got a yellow card for that. I feel like the referee's starting to show a little bit of colour here. We'll call it even though, because he did ignore the Valverde incident. That was a clear handball, though, you have to admit. That one was clear.
That was even more clear than the Valverde one, honestly.
Nice tackle there by Jude. Vinny on the counter.
And
foul by Yamal. Which isn't called.
Got to admit, that was a bit of a dive by Vinny.
Yeah, a little bit. Honest. I couldn't really see from this. It's a bit grainy. Kunde. Real Madrid starting to bring their press up higher. Valverde passing around at the back. Lucas, come on, bro. Let's go.
Oh, no, not beautiful.
That was...
Yes, beautiful, definitely.
No, it wasn't. Is that a foul?
No. Sorry, Vinny.
Vinny does dive a little bit, let's be honest. Also, let's just swipe at these. Keep getting MLS notifications. I don't know why. It's because I think I follow every league in football. Let's go, Jude.
And that is a bad pass by, who is that? Olmo, I think.
Oh. If only you got it past that area. Ball goes out to Yamal. Barca just scored. Pedri scored. He scored a banger. What was that goal? What was that goal? Bro, the goal was so good that it lagged the TV out.
You deserve to lag, Pedri.
What in the world was that goal? What?
You deserve to lag, Pedri.
Bro, I don't even know what's happening, like, genuinely.
You deserve
what was
to
that
lag,
goal?
Pedri.
Pedri assist by Lamine. The two most NPC players on their team. Onside as well. There's nothing you can even do to stop that, though. Like, What do you even do for this? Like, do you have any suggestions for this to stop that? It went perfectly top left bins. Besides all of our players clumping together into the away from Yamal.
Make the goal smaller.
Literally perfect top left. There's literally nothing you can do. Real Madrid need to step up their game. Honestly, come on, Lucas, bro. Can you rally the troops, my guy? Instead of just being the worst player on the field, just rally the troops. Come on. I have to update the score as well. Stupid score. Why?
Barcelona is gonna lose.
What minute was it?
29th, you could say, I think it was.
Okay, wait a second.
No, oh yeah, 27th probably.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I put it on there. Right, I hate you, Pedri. I actually hate you. Inferior version of Valverde. Like, he saw Valverde score a banger last game and he's like, yeah, I'm just going to copy that. Now, the worst thing will be letting...
No.
The worst thing will be letting them score again immediately.
Oh, no.
Which is what our players seem like they're going to do without Courtois sort of doing the save there.
Honestly, lots of people blame...
Is that Danny Olmo crying on the floor?
What? Is that in their own half? Yellow card for who? Chouameni?
Chouameni?
Why? What did he do?
Let's have a look here. Is this a yellow card for Chouameni?
Okay, yeah.
I mean, he was running towards the ball, so...
No, I'm sorry, that is a yellow card, though.
I'd say Olmo and him both collided. They both should get yellow cards, to be honest. There is no way you're saying that Olmo didn't deserve a yellow card for that as well. They either both get or they both don't get. They both literally went straight into each other.
You know what? Olmo deserves a red card, honestly.
Yeah, Olmo deserves a blue card.
A blue card.
That water guy deserves a blue card. Why does Olmo look like he's got a fever?
A fever?
No, fever.
Oh.
F-E-V-E-R.
He's got a fever because he plays FIFA.
I'm so tired. That's why Barca's play bores us. Bro, ref, can you restart the game already? Wasting time. Can't please don't make it a 4-0. Come on. Can't be letting
Final
that sort of
score?
stuff happen again. 5-1. 5-1.
For who?
For Real Madrid.
I was going to say 3-1. He's calling advantage there.
But he wasn't even touched.
And that's... Disgraceful.
What is that refereeing though? It's like what wasn't even touched.
It's just informing us about the next.
I feel like the La Liga El Clasico matters more than this one though, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
Because La Liga is a bigger title than this pathetic cup. Like, I'm not saying the cup's bad, it's just like La Liga is a bigger title.
You know what?
Foul? And that should be a yellow card.
You know what I think? This game will be 3-3 until the 89th minute. Then Courtois will come down for a corner. And I think Courtois will
is
score.
not scoring. Courtois is not scoring.
Watch. Just watch and we'll see. I can predict the future. I can predict the future.
Let's go, Lucas. Finally doing something there.
See, look, Real Madrid will score here. In this next, at least 5 minutes, Real Madrid will score.
That's a foul. Al Nassr's second half has started for their game. At least the GOAT's winning his game. That's all that matters. Actually, this game matters. But, like, Ronaldo winning is, like, just a good thing.
It's just a Lucas thing.
What?
Because
Lucas is not him. That Bellingham skill, by the way, was good. That was a great skill, in fact. Do you think Trent will work well in this team?
I hate to say it, but he's better than Lucas by far.
Let's go!
I told you, Offside. I told you I can predict the future. I told you I can.
Is it actually offside? We'll have a look.
Yeah, not this part,
Not
but
that?
this part is very up. Yeah, that's way offside.
Oh, Jude, my guy. If you just stood back like a meter, you would have been onside.
I said before this match, Jude will score the first goal for Real Madrid.
Does that count as the first goal? No.
He'll still score the first goal, though. Because I can predict the future.
Yeah. I still think this will be like a 4-2 for us. I don't think that they're going to
Nice
make
pass.
it. It's not going to be as bad as the last two.
Oh, horrible
And
pass.
unless we have Lucas doing that sort of stuff during the game. Like, come on, my guy. Lucas.
Lucas is better than Koundé.
Lucas is not better than Koundé. As a Real Madrid fan, Lucas is not better than Koundé. There is no way you just did that negative ball knowledge take right there. Also, can their players stop diving? They're literally on a play. They're literally on a mid-game play, and they're actually diving their little players.
Hey, yo!
How's that not
The
a red
ref
card?
should get a card.
How's that not a red card?
The ref should get a card here. Because they were on an attack. It was a 3v2 for Real Madrid. Real Madrid was 3, and the ref stopped the game. The ref should get a card.
What is this reffing? This is like the worst reffing. So first of all, their players just dive, foul there, and then this is an atrocious foul.
Look, the ref tries to...
That's a red card foul. That by Martin there. There's such a bad foul.
And look, the ref was actually getting in Tchouaméni's way, and then Lucas passes it to Bellingham, and Rodrigo's there with him, and Vinny's on the other side.
Bro, that's such a bad foul. Also, Al Nassr just scored again.
Oh, yes. Let's go.
Let's see who scored the fourth goal. Duran.
John Duran.
Come on, you need to be doing that in SPL, my guy. Instead of just doing it against these farmer teams.
Come on, Lucas.
Lucas,
what
come
a
on.
run by Lucas. Nice pass to Ceballos.
Fran Garcia, let's go.
Fran Garcia. Vinny. Vinny. Vinny, that was...
no, it was okay. It was okay.
Okay,
It's okay. It was good. It was good. It's good.
Lucas, Rodrigo. Lucas. Valverde.
Come on. Valverde.
Valverde. Ceballos. Fran Garcia. Vinicius. Oh no, Vinicius has just slipped.
Vinny, stop diving, bro. Come on. Offside. Let's go, Rudiger.
Yes!
Rudiger's the best.
Took my brain a while to process that for some reason. That Rudiger had actually tackled that.
Come on, pass it to Lucas. Come on. Pass it to the go-to-football Lucas. The go-to-football Lucas. Come on.
Come on, Tchouaméni.
Lucas.
Yeah, good, Lucas.
I still don't understand how, first of all, the ref didn't continue play on advantage for that. And then that was should have been checked for red card. Literally, he didn't even go for ball. He went straight for man only. Fran Garcia, bro. Fran Garcia. You need more pace. Hit the treadmill, bro. Hit the treadmill. Bro actually dove for that pass. Dive there. Foul. Literally all they do is dive and foul, this team. And then they get lucky by scoring a banger. Because the ref's on their side and they always, like, get played advantage and that sort of stuff.
This is the final for the Copa del Rey, right?
Yeah, final.
Just making sure.
Oh, hi, Deathstrike. Welcome to the stream. Make sure to vote in the poll, by the way, who you think's going to win between Barca and Real Madrid. Come on, we need Kylian back on the field.
No, Vinny!
Vinny, wake up.
That was actually a great pass by Ceballos, but... Playing so slow.
I know, Barca just, like... Barca ball is boring. It's worse than Southgate ball.
Is it worse than Deschamps ball?
I'm not too sure. I don't think so. Actually, no, I take that back. Southgate ball is worse than this.
And the possession has gone up a bit for Real Madrid. Not too much, though.
Hala Madrid. Hala Madrid.
Hala Madrid.
Vamos.
Has anyone voted Barca in that poll?
Nope. 0 votes for Barca.
Good. Because we know that Real Madrid's going to win. We know.
Dani Olmo. That was just an atrocious pass by Dani Olmo. Like, come on. How are you a footballer if you're doing that?
The win chance for this game, 99% Real Madrid, 1% Barcelona.
Yokohama Marinos scored against Al Nassr. It's now 4-1. So Bento, unfortunately, does not keep his clean sheet. Vinny, stop falling over.
Vinny slips too much. Is it like... Is there water over on that side of the field? Bad pass by Fran Garcia, but... That's honestly, that's his only mistake of the game. So, it's
Florentino and Laporta next to each other.
What are your thoughts on this half so far?
I feel like Real Madrid's actually been kind of good in this half. Just Barca got lucky with that banger.
Yeah.
Because it was unsavable. Barca getting another free thing from the ref. Dani Olmo, bro, stop diving. Just stop. Get off the field. I know who that is. Showing some random person in the crowd. Probably not random to some of you guys, but like, I don't know who he is. Go on, Hala Madrid. You got this covered. Who's taking Rafinha? I feel like Barca has more fans in the stadium as well. I don't know why.
I think that was blocked by the wall, to be honest.
Yep, yeah, it's a corner. Wall blocked it. Let's have a look. Rudiger, my goat, giving the header away.
Amazing.
Good job, Rudiger.
Amazing player. Because he's just so good.
Real Madrid have so far had 0 corners. Barca have had 4. This is how it is when you watch Real Madrid, though. They're all about the counter-attack. Dani Olmo taking the corner. Beautiful block there. And now it's a run out by Vinny. Can Vinny outpace?
Go quickly,
Go,
Vinny. Vinny. Vinicius.
I know what happened in that corner, by the way.
So almost taken.
Almost scored. It hit the post. He almost scored an Olympiaco.
Wait, so what happened here?
No one touched it. Almost scored an Olympiaco. No one touched. How'd that even happen?
Post.
Nah, that's actually crazy. Real Madrid should have actually got Dani Olmo when they had the chance, to be honest.
He was amazing in the Euros.
I know.
Too.
He was like, I think he was my first ever FIFA mobile card that I ever got, like, special card.
Oh, yeah, you got him and this guy called, wasn't it, like, Igalo or something?
Yeah, Igalo.
Yeah. Wasn't that, like, your first ever pack?
Real Madrid's first corner. Let's have a look at this, the Barca corner by Dani Olmo again.
I think we can convert from our corner,
Yeah,
honestly.
no one touched. And Rudiger is so lucky there that that didn't go on because he let it meg himself. I know what he was kind of thinking there. I mean, Rudiger, I don't know what he's thinking at all sometimes. Like, this guy is just crazy.
Rodrigo's better, though, at corners.
Rodrigo.
Oh, no.
Out for a throw-in. Unfortunately, don't get the second corner.
And
Mbappe's actually warming up.
up.
Yeah. I wonder who he's coming on for.
Yeah, and we'll see how much added time there is.
It'll probably be like 2 minutes or 3 minutes.
Yeah. Because of that.
Oh, 5 minutes.
5. Yeah, it must be because of that Mondi injury and then the situation with the yellow cards.
Yeah.
Oh, Rafinha.
Is it Yamal diving on? No, it's Yamal.
Oh, yeah, it's Yamal.
Yamal, you're not him, bro. Just get up. Stop diving.
Wait, why would I say Rafinha when he's on the other side of the field?
Let's see. Is this bad by?
That
is the biggest dive ever. Yeah, that is a dive. That is such a bad dive.
Ceballos' finger literally touched him like this.
And it was on the lip like...
And then he held his nose like...
No, he started holding his eyes and nose. It's like, bro, didn't even touch your eye and nose. Touch your lip. At least hold the correct body part if you're going to fake. Or phony.
Leave it, Vinny, leave it!
Vinny,
you were offside.
Penalty!
Pen!
For Real Madrid!
And it's offside. Vinny, I told you to leave it! Vinny, I told you to leave it!
Vinny, bro. Else Szczesny will concede another pen again.
I told you to leave it, Vinny!
He gave a pen there, it's ruled out offside. Let's have a look here.
Fran Garcia was onside.
Oh, that is a bad pen, though. That is bad.
Oof.
That is very bad.
They've even...
They should have actually given a pen for violent conduct, not for even if it's offside, because that is terrible. Literally, Szczesny and Martinez both just killed him.
Honestly, on the replay, it didn't actually look as offside as I thought, because
I know.
Literally, I think what was offside was his shoulder. I think that was also, it was a tight one.
I know, I thought it was more offside. That's why he should have maybe left that on. But I feel like pens should be reformed sort of to be like, because otherwise anyone can just do anything when it's offside. You can just go and like kill the player.
If you at least
break
do
their whole leg
that,
off.
if it's a pen and it's offside, even if it's not a card-worthy pen, you should give them a card because it's offside and then there's no punishment for it.
Because that could have actually injured Vinny badly. Another dive by a Barca player. Also, for your guys' information as well, Kane will not be playing the game that Bayern win the trophy. So the Kane curse is officially real. Real Madrid trying to kill Dani Olmo with this. Let's have a look how offside this was. Oh my goodness, it was actually close. It was actually kind of close there.
He should have left it.
Still, though, it's a bit insane how, though, they can both literally Brexit tackle him and he doesn't get any, they don't get any repercussion. They should at least get a yellow card, like, with that. Even if it's offside, that's, like, violent conduct, sort of. Final play at the half here.
And it's a corner.
A corner. Dani Olmo will be taking this corner. Hopefully he doesn't score an Olympiaco. That would be terrible if he scores a Olympiaco. Are there any players you'd like to see playing Real Madrid in the future? Well, we know Trent's actually coming next season, so Trent will be cool, especially in the corners. Trent taking corners. Like, that guy can take a corner. Especially, remember that quick corner? Was that against Barca, that quick corner? I think it was.
Yeah.
It was the corner taken quickly. Come on, Jude on chance here, and then we'll say the rest of our players. No foul by Lucas, the GOAT of football.
Bellingham. Hey, what?
What? What? How is that not a... How is that not a foul? Literally 2 players just shoulder bash Jude, and there's no foul.
Half-time.
Yeah, this ref needs to be researched a little bit. He does not know what he's doing here. Yeah, you're going to get cyberbullied when you get back, and I actually feel sorry for his kids now because he doesn't know how to perform as a referee. Anyway, DInoDoomz, say some players that you'd like to see playing for Real Madrid in the future while I quickly just do one thing.
Okay, so Trent.
Wait, I'll just get this.
I think, honestly, Zubamendi might be a cool player to play for them. And to be honest, Ronaldo in the Club World Cup. I know that's not really like a popular take, but it might be very cool, him returning to Real Madrid for maybe one last time in the Club World Cup to win a trophy against Al Hilal, of course.
Ronaldo and Club World Cup will be epic.
Yeah. What other players?
Maybe someone like maybe like a midfielder, like what's like a good midfielder currently? I heard there was rumors of Bruno coming to Real Madrid, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
I honestly think Lewandowski's the kind of guy to come to Real Madrid.
What?
He went from Dortmund to Bayern.
Yeah, Lewandowski ain't going to Real Madrid. That is like the most zero knowledge take of all time.
He might perform an R9 move.
I guess maybe he could.
It's possible. What other players?
Well, I'm just getting this clip.
Probably some younger players, like very young players, so like 17-year-olds, 18-year-olds, who aren't playing for rival clubs. So Salah, I don't think he will go, but that might be cool. And also maybe who's some centre backs who might go? Do you think Nacho will ever return to Real Madrid?
Nacho?
Yeah, Nacho.
I don't think so. I think he's going to retire at Casillas.
Yeah. I think players like Modric will retire at Real Madrid. Not like Modric would ever retire, but... And I think Cruz will come back, honestly.
Well,
He'll unretire.
I was clipping something right now.
Ancelotti will just unretire himself. Well, Ancelotti, I mean Cruz. Ancelotti will unretire Cruz. What do you think's going to happen in the second half of this match, Dino?
I do think Real Madrid will score in the second half. I think that
Yeah.
that will take the dub. Maybe we'll go to extra time, to be honest. Wait a second, I'm just clipping something right now.
I honestly think this game is going to go to penalties, to be
Same.
honest. And I think the scorers will be Bellingham. Maybe Mbappe will score. Honestly, I think he will come on.
What's wrong?
Um,
Do you want to read the ratings out for the players
yeah.
on football? Yeah, get your thing. I'm just gonna quickly clipping something from the stream. You know, just make sure that we have this saved.
Okay, let's see the ratings for this match. Okay, so obviously the highest rating in this match is Pedri for his goal, of course. And the lowest rating on Barcelona is, it looks like it's Szczesny with a 6 rating. Because he has made 0 saves. He's done 0 of everything except he's made 10 passes. That's the only thing he's done. 10 passes. The highest rating on Real Madrid is, let's see, a 6.9 from Rudiger. And the lowest rating is actually Courtois, which I think is a bit weird because he's made 3 saves this match, and he's only conceded 1 goal, which wasn't actually his fault at all.
Yeah.
Okay, let's read the ratings from the beginning. Szczesny 6.0. Koundé has a green rating with 7.1. And he has only done 1 inaccurate pass and 1 inaccurate shot. Kabasi has a 6.8.
6.8.
Yeah.
Fumbling around a little bit with the ball, to be honest.
Yeah, Inigo Martinez has a 7.4. Martin has a 7.2. Frankie de Jong has a 6.8. He hasn't got a single inaccurate pass, which is pretty good, actually. Pedri with a 7.7, of course, because of his goal. Yamal with a 7.4 because of his assist. Almost 6.2. It's quite low because he's actually, honestly, he's been one of their well-playing players. Rafinha 6.7 and Varane 6.4.
What was Yamal's again?
7.4.
7.4. Who's the highest?
Pedri 7.7. Okay, start from goal for Real Madrid. Courtois has a 6.0. And surprisingly, Mondi, who was subbed off in the 11th minute, has a higher rating than 1, 2, 3, 4 players. He has a higher rating than 4 players and the same rating as 2 players. So technically he has one of the best players on the field, Mendy.
Yeah.
He has a 6.3. Rudiger 6.9. Asensio 6.2. Vazquez 6.2. Tchouameni 6.5 for his yellow card. Valverde 6.3, which is, I think he should have higher because he's been honestly carrying the defense sort of. Rodrigo 6.3. Bellingham 6.8, Ceballos 6.5, and Vini with the lowest rating 6.2. Lowest outfield rating, that is.
I feel like Valverde has been honestly carrying a little bit, to be honest. Like, I feel like he's always sort of carrying.
Yeah.
Especially, that's why I was saying he's like the most recommended player, you know? Like it's not most recommended, sorry, I mean like most carrying player for me on Real Madrid.
Yeah.
I'm really trying to down this. What's the score for the Al Nassr match?
The score for the Al Nassr match, let's see. At the moment, it is 4-1. Let's see, someone called Thomas Deng from Australia on Yokohama made an error that led to a goal, apparently. It doesn't actually show where the player scored from. and Ronaldo was subbed off.
Of course. That's Pioli's favourite thing to do.
But the highest rated player is Duran, then Ronaldo.
Okay, at least that's good. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Let's put this back on here. Okay, I'll come
And
back.
it looks like so many of the... Wait. They've subbed off 4 or 5 of their players. The other team, Yokohama. We've only subbed off 2, Hassan and Ronaldo.
Who came on for Hassan?
I think Yahya came on for Hassan and Wesley came on for Ronaldo.
Okay. Put that down. Yeah, I'll come down. Oh, can you bring me water as well?
Sure.
Okay. Also, I feel like there's like a magnet up there. Can you just pass it to me? Yeah, thanks. There we go. Let's open the stream again, chat. Get the chat open. Let's see it. Let's get here. Still half time at the moment. YouTube premium ad just got. Real Madrid are going to make a comeback into extra time, and then Real Madrid will score in the final minute to make it 2-1. Yeah, exactly. I know. It'll be 1-1, then it'll be 2-1. I have a feeling Real Madrid will make a comeback for this one. It's not as bad as the first El Clasico as well, so this one's, I feel like we have more of a chance of getting through it, especially with Lewandowski missing, obviously. Everything's good. I just want to quickly share the screen. I'm here, so I'm not like going anywhere. Right here. I have an idea what we can do for the second half. Let me just put that there. Let me put this in here. Okay. There we go. Okay. What I think I can do is if I go like... If I have this here... Oh, you're awake. Good. If I have this here, maybe I can actually stream the reaction as well on YouTube Shorts. Like here, I'll put it. No, I'll get like I got another one of these holder things that I'll use. Just let me get it. I wonder where it is. Somewhere in here. Don't think you guys can see me like off at the back here. See? Just here. Get the holder thing. Okay, just find it. DInoDoomz just went to get us some water and that sort of stuff. So he'll be back any second now. Just need to get this though while he's gone, because this will be pretty helpful. I think it's somewhere in here. What in the world is that noise? Sound of a fur corn from My Singing Monsters. Yeah, I got it. Okay. There we go. Got it. Just hold the thing here. Just put it on the table there. I'm going to stream it on the same time with YouTube Shorts too, so we can get any of you shorters on there. What? Yeah. Come on. Don't be shy. Come here.
Hello, Spade.
I know. Don't. She's just standing there.
She's gonna break.
Yeah,
she's
yeah,
gonna
she's
break
gonna-
your eardrums.
She's gonna break everyone's
no.
eardrums in a second. There she is.
We should open the mic up to her mouth.
No, don't. Wait, let me take this off.
Good girl, you know not to bark. You know not to bark, don't you?
Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
You really just wrecked half of the stuff. Thank you. I appreciate that. You just knocked everything straight down. Okay, that's one way to get out of a room. You just plow through the camera. Is the camera good?
Without notifying anyone.
Can't really tell.
You
But
need it to go up.
It's good. Wait, I'll just let her out of the room. Just yeah, I think that's good.
Hey, I'll fix it up. Okay.
Get out here, you rat.
Is it good? Are we good now?
You have to look at this one, I think.
Probably face it a bit more that way, yeah.
Is it good now?
Perfecto.
Okay, and then we'll have the other stream here. The improvers. See, this is what I was saying. This is like I don't know how to control this one. It's like kind of weird. It's like how do you control this? Yeah, there. Okay. Okay, and then we'll put. What the heck is that? Okay, we'll put that one there too.
I am ready.
Okay.
I'm ready to put on a show.
Okay. Go live.
Hala Madrid.
You broadcast.
Hala Madrid.
Okay. Well, I got an idea. Take this one out. Just let me put here.
Why is your mom walking out by himself?
El Clasico.
What? Hey, Yamal really just mewed at the camera.
El Clasico reaction.
Yamal went like this at the camera.
Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
And I think Arda is going to be playing because I think I just saw him walk out the tunnel. Let's see. Okay.
Fan reaction. Yeah. I swear, like my phone just like sometimes misses letters. Rodrigo supposedly gets subbed off in a second here. Let me just quickly go and remove all of this pretext here. I'll copy everything from the other one. Yeah, I think this is all good. Just swipe everything out here so I don't get these. So put on this. Okay. Okay, so this one should go live on Shorts. Go live.
Oh, Mbappe was subbed on for Rodrigo. So,
okay, so this one's live on
That's
Shorts. Let's just put this here.
Yeah, Mbappe on, Rodrigo off.
Okay, so the audio on Shorts is going to be slightly, like, worse, I think. It just depends. Oops, I hope that's not my thing. Yeah, sorry guys about this, like, I'm not used to using this weird, like, gyro camera thing, so bear with me for a second. Okay, there we go. There we go, so we got two cams there. Just going to quickly rename the text on that one, so just give me 1 sec. Then why don't you start narrating?
Okay, so Real Madrid with the kickoff for the second half, and as you know, Mbappe is on and Rodrigo is off. And it looks like Mbappe's playing left striker and Vini and right striker. And straight away, Barca is on attack.
Is the attack bad?
Not too bad, but now it's getting a bit worse.
Okay.
Courtois with the save. Yamal with a weak shot. A very well. Why is that doing that?
What do you mean?
It's just rotating itself to... It's just turning itself. Sorry about that.
Is it good now?
Yes, it's good now.
Okay, yeah, it's good. Okay, just making sure. I'll just open this one in the other tab.
It's slowly turning itself again.
It is.
It's like its own living being.
You gotta do like this actually as well. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. This one we have to like sort of speak up a little bit for it because obviously the what's it called? There's no mic on that or whatever like that sort of thing. Just gonna have some water.
Okay. Okay.
I was really thirsty.
Real Madrid will score. See what I mean? Look at it's rotating.
There we go. That's good now. Yeah, good.
It does have stick drift or something.
Yeah, it's got stick drift. Let me just edit the. Just give me a sec.
Okay, Barcelona with possession. Yamal thinks he's him with that fake. But didn't trick nobody.
I'm just going to copy all of the information from here. Yeah. Put it in here. Copy all these.
Who did that? That were Rafinha with a long shot, but caught by Courtois
Okay, there we go.
safely in the hands of Courtois.
There we go.
The Hala Madrid bear.
Got everything working now, so that's all good. Just go on here.
And it's a foul for Barcelona somehow. Oh. Some foul language. From
Hi,
Bellingham.
welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is the fan reaction to the Copa del Rey final. And it's second half at the moment, guys. So, unfortunately, the first half we weren't thinking really to do on shorts. However, we've got the main live stream. So if you guys want to go on the main live stream, which is like width, like that way, instead of this way, then that's also going on currently. So yeah, just switch between them as you please. But we'll do the shorts one too for anyone interested. I just need this to, yeah, can I have your thing here? Here, because I need to see this. Go in here. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
The Hala Madrid bear will make a score. Bellingham with a beautiful tackle on the ball. Bellingham with the draw. Oh, come on, Vinny. If
Vinny,
you don't
please
score this.
Vinny, score.
No, Vinny.
Ooh.
Oh,
my goodness, Vinny almost scored again.
that was actually a
almost scored
great
again.
save.
If you like Real Madrid, subscribe, guys, because the comeback is going to happen. I promise you guys, comeback is happening. Bellingham there with a beautiful pass to Vinny. And then Vinny sort of just finishing there. That's so good. That is like one of the best things I've seen there. Having
Now
Vamos
it's a
in the
corner.
chat as well. Definitely, I didn't just type that in on your account, DInoDoomz.
Wait, what?
No,
Oh,
move this
yeah.
stupid thing. Yeah. Okay.
Just
Let's go,
smash the
corner.
phone or something.
Let's go. This is going to happen, Rudiger.
Oh, that should be another corner. Yeah, corner.
Chesney there, just smiling, taking a goal kick, even though it should have been another corner. Let's see what happens here. Is this another corner or is it not?
Oh, it's just showing this again. So
This is the replay of that Vinny shot. Ooh, that Chesney save was good, and then Vinny just goes and does another good shot. Chesney with this double save there, really good. CD's 100 let me translate that because I do not know how to read that message. Let me see.
wait, yes, something 100. My number.
100 times, I'll give you $1,000. Well, unfortunately, I don't have Super Chat, so I don't think it's possible. But in the future, if you came back and I have Super Chat, then yeah, sure, I'll do it. Hacker, times 2. If I did it 100 times, my name will give you. Okay, I'll do it when in the future when I have Super Chat. At the moment, I don't have, so unfortunately, I can't. There's no way to gift, so. Thanks for the offer, though. Much appreciated. Also, UEFA sent you an email saying they want you to watch the Europa League final.
Yeah, Man City also sent me an email, and Pep gave me a free discount voucher, so that's quite useless.
Everyone spam party emojis too. There's like these little emojis on the side you can spam, so spam those guys.
Okay. Hala Madrid. Hala
Hala
Madrid. Hala Madrid.
Stop killing the bear. Keep that guy safe.
Yeah. He is a token. A relic.
I just want to hear the audio. Is this audio good?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Seems good.
We just have to speak kind of loud for this. Because... just how it is.
Hala Madrid!
Bro, like put your... See like this? Yeah, just like put
like this?
Put it slightly further. No. Don't shout in that one. That's going to kill someone's ears. Like put it down here.
I said Hala Madrid.
Hala Madrid. Like that. And then go, Hala Madrid. Like that.
How about both at the same time? Hala Madrid. There.
That's like the weirdest offer I've ever got. 100 names for $1,000. I would do it. I just don't have a super chat, so yeah. Don't matter. Lamine with... just fix that hairstyle, Lamine, please. Please. Someone tell... If anyone knows Lamine in person, tell him to fix his hairstyle. That does not look good. I promise it looks bad. It just does not look good.
Bellingham. Mbappe, please. I'm pretty sure it was on. Yeah, he came on at halftime for Rodrigo.
Can't Mbappe, bro.
Mbappe, no. That's a corner, right?
Vamos, Kylian.
Oh, it's a goal kick.
Come on, Kylian, bro. God, this is my guy.
Oh, that's a corner.
It's a corner.
Corner.
That is a corner. If I don't see that ball in the corner position... Hey, ref, can you stop being paid?
Fix the ref.
Yes!
Paid.
Modric and Gula are coming on. And the goat of football, Lucas Vazquez, is being subbed off. The literal goat of football right now is coming off.
Why? Okay, at least Gula's coming on. I feel like he can score some bangers.
Hold this for a sec. If anyone types in chat, just tell me. Just need to quickly fix one thing.
I just had to do sort of a Gula celebration just to make sure he scores.
Just need to go to the short one. So, yeah.
Oh no. Go. Frank Garcia. Asensio. Oh,
that was a bad shot.
Shot.
That is not a good shot. Genuinely.
Rafinha not winning Ballon d'Or. Rafinha's never winning Ballon d'Or.
Can I do like a poll? Real Madrid or Barcelona? Real Madrid. Barcelona. Start poll. Okay, you guys type in your answers there into the poll.
Hala Madrid.
Just need this.
I think I did it too quickly. Oh no. There we go.
Nah, type your answer.
Oh, Mbappe. Vinny, oh my god, that was so weak. That was so weak. That was so weak. Oh, Mbappe, this play by Mbappe. Oh. Vinny, everything was good up until that.
Okay, I think everything's good now.
Or he tried to chip it or something.
Why didn't Vinny just shoot, bro? Just keeps passing all the time now. Like, he's gone from one extreme to the other. He went from shooting all the time to, like, passing. Like, come on, Vinny. Lock in.
We need him to go in between.
Don Carlos calling for handball here again. Hopefully he doesn't get another yellow for that. Here, give me this. Let me know. The Improv's don't have access to the other chat. Wait.
That was a very weird frame. A TV, it just lagged, and then like people lagging like.
Well, that's the short one, and then there's also. Yeah, hold this one for a sec. Stop.
Modric. Rudiger.
And yes, also Death Strike. I didn't see your message because we were just saying something up, but yeah, that is my dog in the background. Also, I don't know why option 2 keeps appearing. Option 1 and 2 keep appearing on the screen. Like, what is happening?
What's option 1 and option 2?
Like that on the side of the screen. That's the weirdest thing ever. Okay, lock in. Guys, it's time to lock in.
Who's showing us that? Barca, right?
Calm Vinny. We'll just going to stop that from happening. Okay, and poll. So she can keep doing
And we're approaching the 58th minutes. Well, now approaching the 60th now.
Okay. Like up the stream if Real Madrid's going to make a comeback, guys, by the way. I think it's possible. Also, I don't know what is happening, but they're continually, like, just... How'd Barca get a throw-in? What? Didn't their player just kick the ball out? Okay, well, they gave the ball away here. Vinny with the ball.
Come on. Come on, Vinny.
Just shoot.
Vinny!
That was a terrible shot. Vinny, come on, lock in. Lock in, Vinny.
If you can't shoot with your weak foot, go to your right foot.
Like up to lock in, Vinny. And also, comment down below who your favourite Real Madrid player is. Or if you support Barca, who your favourite Barca player is. Vinny!
Okay, Vinny, now you're shooting a bit too much. I thought you could
have
passed that.
That was a good shot. That was a good shot. That was a very good shot, actually.
Wait, I think this was actually really close. I think this actually skimmed the post, maybe. They're not showing a replay yet.
Let's go. Vamos. Vamos, Madrid.
Frankie, Yamal, Frankie.
Yamal. Come on. Yamal needs to change his hairstyle. That hairstyle needs to go. Come on.
Chesney is going to make a mistake.
Blocked out by Arda. Is Arda playing striker as well?
He got subbed on instead of who, though? It depends on who he got subbed on.
Vinny should have passed to Mbappe there. That is not... Now looking at that again, that is not a good shot. Guys, let us know your favourite Real Madrid player. Let us know. What's your favourite Real Madrid player? Like this season.
Valverde.
Oh, no. Valverde. Mine's probably, yeah, Valverde and Mbappe for me are too good. Mbappe I just liked even before Real Madrid, so having him in Real Madrid is just like a joy, honestly.
I play football like Valverde, though, so...
Do you now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm as good as Valverde.
Yeah, that's great. Come on, let's go.
Okay. Valverde. Yes, nice.
So is Lucas still in the field? Or is Valverde going right back?
No, Lucas was subbed off for Modric.
Okay.
And then Modric moved
I
into
was
midfield.
distracted while the subs were happening. So I didn't get to see.
Yeah, and I think the sub that happened, Chouameni is off for Gilda.
Come on, Vinny.
Oh,
That's a play on. How's that a play on?
come on, ref. Sensio, let's go. Oh, perfect. The
Bro, I have
tackle
no
was
idea
a
how that's a
pass.
play on. That is actually insane.
Come on.
Come on, Valverde.
Come on.
Valverde, Kylian.
Mbappe.
Mbappe. Oh, that was a good
Over.
pass.
Come on, keep it in. Nice Gula.
Come on, Gula.
Modric.
Modric, shoot. No,
Modric. Modric, the goat.
Modric.
The goat.
Oh,
Oh, that was an amazing
Modric,
pass.
your pass is so good.
Football IQ at its best.
Come on, Modric, let's go. Go, Kylian, shoot.
Kylian.
No. Corner. The pressure's coming, guys. The pressure's coming. We're going to score. We're going to score. Hala Madrid. It's going to happen. I feel it. It's happening.
I'm speechless. I couldn't think of any words to say. I was like thinking them in my head, but I just couldn't say them for some reason. It's because I know we're going to score.
The pressure's coming. We're going to score. Vamos. Chesney punches away.
Go. Modric. Yes, Modric.
Let's go, Gula.
Perfect.
Gula.
Gula. Gula.
Gula.
Vinny.
Vinny. They're calling for handball.
Offside.
Is it actually off?
Okay, yeah, that's offside.
It is offside. Come on, we need to mount the pressure. Why are you eating your bear, bro?
I'm not.
Okay. Like, put him right here. Yeah, come on.
Just hugging him really tightly. That should have been a foul there. Someone clutch play Endrick. Is that like the reserve goalie who never gets to play?
Someone clutch Endrick, yeah. Go clutch Endrick.
Someone the clutch reserve goalkeeper in striker.
Also, if you ever like crack your knuckles on stream, bro, I will spank you.
What? You what?
Spank you. Like I will, I promise you. Just don't crack your knuckles on stream, man. You're gonna get spanked. Also, just like how Gavi's coming on. Oh no, it's not Gavi, it's Fermin.
Lopez.
Fermin Lopez with his chopped chin coming on. Chiseled Fermin. Come on, guys. We need some hype in the chat here.
Let's go, Danny Olmo out.
We need some motivation. Madrid's picking up the pace here. Also, the audio quality is kind of bad just because this mic's connected to the mainstream. So if you want to watch the mainstream, just go on the channel because it's like the vertical one, the one that goes like that instead of like this way. Chesney. Let's go.
Pressure.
Pressure. Okay. Okay, yep. Valverde. Back to Courtois. I swear Barca's players just dive continually as well.
Oh.
Foul on Rudiger.
Hey.
Don't know why the ref's calling that back, to be honest. That's like a little bit useless. This ref, my goodness. Come on, we just need one goal. One goal. We can take them to extra time. We can beat this team on pens. Belief that we will beat them on pens.
Courtois is such a good penalty saver.
Is he better than Chesney at pens?
Yes.
You think?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure. Rudiger there, strong defense there. That was good defense. That was top class from
Ooh,
Rudiger.
see that
That's a
nutmeg?
foul right there. Their players just continually just fouling us at this point.
See that
Rafinha.
nutmeg by Ceballos though. On
Rafinha will be happy though that Leeds got promoted. Back into the Prem. Something will make him put a smile on his face. Goated.
Am I right to say Barcelona do have a lot more Copa del Reys than Real Madrid, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Real Madrid have like 20 and then Barca have like 31 or something.
Yeah. Also, Deathstrike just asked, who do you think will get modem on the mainstream? Who do you think, first of all?
Mbappe.
Mbappe for modem.
Nah, Bellingham.
Bellingham for modem.
Yeah, Bellingham.
I
See, look at that.
I think
Perfect.
so. If Barca win the game, it's going to be Pedri, obviously. If Real Madrid win the game, though, it's going to be between Vinny, because I feel like Vinny's getting lots of momentum this game. Vinny and Valverde, because Valverde actually is carrying.
Oh, yeah, Valverde.
Or it could be Courtois as well. Who knows? Courtois is doing a ton of saves. A ton, keeping us in this game, to be honest, as per usual. Courtois, the goat of goalkeeping.
I sort of think Barcelona is sort of boosting Courtois' stats though, because they're just taking horrible shots from outside the box for no reason.
Yeah, Courtois stat padding with Barca's shots here. And Yamal needs to change that ugly hairstyle. I've like said it like every 30 seconds now. Every time I just see him, it just reminds me of like, you know, those sheep, like farm sheep, like that have that dirty like wool. Yeah, it reminds me of that for some reason.
Oh yeah,
looks like a farm sheep or something. It's just what he looks like.
Courtois slipped over with that beautiful
No offense
cross.
to Yamal, just like that hairstyle needs to change, my guy. That is not. It's not it.
Mbappe.
Go on, Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Oh, Mbappe. That must be a foul. That must be a foul. There is no way that's not a foul.
It's a red card, not a yellow card. It's literally a denial of a clear goal. How's that not a red card?
That should have been a red card.
Only
what
yellow?
the heck is that? He literally denied a goal-scoring opportunity, Dion, there.
So let's see what happens.
Complete denial of a goal scoring. And the ref was going to have the decency of giving our players a yellow as well for complaining. What is that? Literally just denying, not even going for player. Not even on play, not even, because he wasn't even going for the ball. Just going for the player. How's that not a red card? Tugged straight down. Okay, at least we got a free kick here. We could have had a red card on their team, though. But obviously, this ref loves Barca. I mean, we saw it before in the press conference. Love to see it. Love to see the refs. They should honestly bring foreign refs into these games, to be honest, though. Because then at least you know it's neutral. Like, then we won't have complaints from either side saying, oh, this ref's biased to this guy and blah, 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 blah. Foreign refs will sort of fix that, I feel like. Okay, Real Madrid taking. Who do you think's going to shoot? Modric or Mbappe?
Mbappe.
Not Modric?
I genuinely think Mbappe shooting.
Or Gula. Modric, Mbappe or Gula? Yeah, Mbappe. Mbappe scored!
He scored his first ever free kick!
His first direct free kick! Let's go, vamos! Nah, you're doing it like this, right?
No, I'm the little brother. I do it. Vamos! Vamos!
Sub up, guys. Like up.
Vamos!
Bro's having a seizure. First ever direct free kick scored by Mbappe. And now it's 1-1 at the 70th minute. Let's add that onto the score there for the mainstream here. 1-1 at the 70th minute here. Let's add this in. I don't know why I just went off the scene, but...
He's gone under the wall, and it's gone curved around and hit the post. Wait, I actually think he megged Rafinha.
Turn around for a second. You can show like 1 second of it. It's fine. Yeah, turn around. Just be slow. Otherwise... No, not that one. The other one. Alright, turn it back around.
Carlo. It's Carlo Ancelotti. That's what you deserve, Barca. You deserve that. Vamos!
How do I get in? Let's go. Let's go. And now we can update that on here. 70th minute. Mbappe. Let's go. Bro, Kylian, I want to kiss you. I want to kiss you, Kylian.
Yes, Courtois with the catch.
There we go. Let's go. Vamos.
Wait, what?
We're getting so much momentum here. We're going to win this game, guys. We're going to win it. I promise you guys.
Wait, I just realized.
See down here, there's like this little like here, there's like this heart emoji. Spam that heart emoji. Spam the party emojis. Get them spamming in the corner. I'm spamming them right now on my account here.
Wait, I just realized. What did you say?
What? Kiss
No.
Mbappe. Yeah. Look at Lewandowski.
Okay.
Look at him complaining in the corner.
When I put the bear on my head, it gives us good luck.
Mbappe scoring his first direct free kick, guys. I never expected that in this game of all games. He first scored an indirect, now he scored direct, and he's injured too. Imagine getting scored against by an injured player. That's just insane. And then obviously just Modric just he's coming on, giving the team good luck. The GOAT Vasquez left, and now we're winning. Which means that Vasquez actually isn't the GOAT, he's the worst of all time, the WOAT. New term just invented, WOAT.
Nah.
What?
It's Lucas.
Bro, you know they can't hear. You speak so quiet, bro.
It's Lucas.
Let's go, Rudiger. Con, the comeback's happening. I feel it, guys. Comeback's happening. I see the blue smiley faces in the chat. I see just absolute scenes in the stadium here. The comeback's going to happen, guys. Here we go. Yamal with the ball. Our defense will hold together. I feel like it. Yeah, beautiful defense by Modric. Let's go, Modric. Just absolute goat. Yamal, you're not him. Literally, that hairstyle has made you 10 times worse. 10 to 20 times worse you are with that hairstyle, my guy. Just go all there. Making sure I was seeing all messages there. Lopez. Kunde. Poor cross.
Yes.
Wasn't even going to anyone. Come on, Jude. Thanks, Jude.
Oh, no.
Oh,
yes!
Jude, you're just absolutely goated. And now we have it again. Oh, my God. That
Vinny!
pace by Kylian. The pace by Kylian. The pace by Vinny. Oh, let's go, Vinny. Pass to Kylian. Pass to Kylian. Pass to Kylian. Oh. 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 If
Is that
only
a corner?
Yeah, it's a corner. Martinez cleared that. If only Vinny had got the pass off to Mbappe, it would have been game over already. It would have been 2-1. I feel like we would have got three. It would have been 3 or 4-1 there. We would have got our revenge right there and then. Just absolutely, just smothering these guys in shots at the moment.
We have finally found their weakness.
And their weakness is pace abusing merchants at the back because their defense is slow.
Because for some reason Chesney doesn't like running off his line.
Except for when he wants to commit treason and kill a player. Come on, Modric. My guy, I just have a feeling Rudiger's going to score. I don't know why.
I have a feeling Modric is going to score from the corner.
Nah, they're even showing Rudiger. They're just hyping this guy up. Hyping Asensio and Rudiger up. They're going to score right now. I just have a feeling of it. Here we go. Modric. Ooh, Modric with the ball again.
Modric goal. Modric.
Nah, Modric, you shouldn't have shot, man. You just embarrassed yourself. You embarrassed yourself, Modric.
Tactical shot for a throw-in. Tactical. Definitely tactical. Blank, blank.
Okay. Just swiping out there. You had like a ton of notifications there.
Oh yeah, I follow every single team in the world on FootMob, so just don't
Every
mind
team in the
that.
world?
Yes.
Okay. Vasquez. Wait, why did I say Vasquez? Is that Valverde? Yeah.
Yeah. Both start with
Corner.
VA.
Who's going to be taking the corner? Imagine if it's Olympiaco. Imagine if we score an Olympiaco right now.
Then we need a left-footed player. That's the only problem.
I know.
No, Modric, Trivella.
Imagine if it's like, it's Ardagula,
Ardagula.
Olympiaco, Ardagula. Let's go. Let's go.
I think
Pass back
actually
to Gula.
too many.
Let's go. Gula. Another corner. Gula 1-1. Here we go.
So much pressure. Isn't it
Bro, why are you
Pedri?
getting random, like, Brazilian 6th division teams on here? Come on. Here we go. If we get a goal here. Tchouameni! Tchouameni! 2. Vamos! Yeah! Take that, Barcelona! Yes! Let's go! 4-1. We're gonna get 4-1. It's happening. It's gonna happen. It's all over. It's all over. They're not even. It's like their team just fell apart. They think it's too easy. Then they just fell apart, and they're atrocious. Doing the Phil Foden emote for some reason. Like, is that Sola's emote? I think it's Sola's, like the archery emote. Yeah,
and Ceballos went and slapped you.
What a beautiful header! What a beautiful header! I love how Rafinha just doesn't even want to defend. Like, he's just standing there doing absolutely nothing.
I think if that wasn't a goal, I think it would have been a penalty, because look at Rudiger. He got fouled by Inigo Martinez.
What a goal! What a goal!
That was an amazing header.
That is top class by Tchouameni.
Rafinha deserves to concede after stealing a 18-year-old's first Champions League goal.
Yeah, and you know what else? Szczesny deserves to be conceded against for trying to kill Vinny in the first half. Like, what was that? And doing this celebration, doing the Rashford. That's what we love to see. We love to see the Rashford against Barcelona. Just showing them that they're lazy, that they're not doing anything good.
See,
let's go.
They even injured Rudiger.
Rudiger injured.
He's putting on leg tape.
Should have been a yellow card in it now as well. Don't know why they're not getting yellow for all of this disgraceful, dirty stuff that they do. Now the referee's going to try and aid them. Hansi's crying because he's going to realise he's not going to get the treble in a second. Can't wait to see the smile leave his face when he's not going to win the Champions League, knocked out by Inter. He's not going to win this, and La Liga is going to be won by Real Madrid. So we're going to win the double, and we win the Super Cup Copa anyway. No, what did we win? The UEFA Super Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we win 3 trophies, and they win 0 this season. Or they win 1. They won that one little irrelevant trophy.
Pack on an attack.
Oh, Kylian, my guy. If it became 3-1, it would have been all over. Like, it's just the end at 3-1 if we get there. Yamal? Ooh. That was actually a good pass by Yamal there. Let's get some spam in the chat. Just spam. Vamos, come on. Like, I'm typing it right now. Vamos on DInoDoomz account here.
Vamos.
Hala Madrid.
Valverde with the clearance.
Even though it's a 1-goal lead, I just feel like we've just got so much momentum at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, a ton of momentum. I don't feel like that we're really going to struggle against this team too much. Yeah, vamos, Hala Madrid. Let's go. Stop moving your stupid arm on my body, bro. Let's go. Vamos.
Hala Madrid.
Hold that toy up. Yeah.
Goes on my head.
Show up the screen. Show it closer. See, it's official Real Madrid merchandise there. Official Real Madrid bear, giving good luck. It's first game with the Real Madrid bear. Just getting good luck from it. Love to see it. Love to see that good luck from that Real Madrid bear there. And this game, it's just Barca's collapsed. They don't even know how to play anymore. It's all over. Look, Gula's winning possession. That guy is goated. He should be starting more games. I don't think he passed. He should have passed a little bit quicker there. Mbappe got the ball anyway. Vinny, not offside. Play on.
Vinny.
Come on, Vinny. He really should have cut in there. I don't know what he was doing. Pass back to Kylian.
Offside?
But the linesman just called play on. Or is the linesman asleep? He just called play on and then he goes offside after like 4 minutes. Like, come on, bro. Also, if you're supporting Real Madrid, smash the like button. Just do it. Smash the like. Come on. We need to see the Real Madrid supporters here. We need to see how many there are. Smashing like does nothing except just tells us how many of you guys are supporting Real Madrid and join the live stream. Join the match in general. Already got 7 like smashers. That sounded kind of weird. Ooh.
Saved! Saved, Yamal, saved.
Yamal's panicking. He's actually panicking that his season's over.
He's trying to score one of his curlers again, but he can't.
Yeah, you can't score that against the giraffe of goalkeeping, Courtois. Absolute giraffe. Look at his nonchalant chop chin right there. Just like acting like nothing's wrong.
He's as tall as the goal.
Mbappe, beautiful touch. And that is a... Oh,
come on, Vinny. Vinny,
pace
Vinny,
abuse
Vinny.
on Pedri. Pedri, you're not him.
Oh, Vinny. Vinny,
Yeah,
still with the ball. Vinny. Oh.
Made Yamal collapse. Look at
Valverde.
Yamal crying on the floor.
Oof.
Come on, Valverde, do a banger. Come on, you can score from there.
He's just wasting time.
Yeah, waste time. Waste as much time as possible.
Oh, it's a substitute, that's why.
Look at Lewandowski crying. And Ansu Fati.
Wait, so he's injured? Is that why he's not playing?
Yeah, he's injured. So who's coming on? Gavi and someone else.
Fort.
Hector Fort, I think his name is. Is his name Hector? Not too sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Just call him Fort. Fortnite.
Fort Crumpet.
Let's go, Killian. Come on.
Modric.
Let's go. Just get rid of that thing. Mark Yamal. Uh-oh.
Aww.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Courtois, what are you doing? I just called you the giraffe of football, the goat of football for goalkeeping, and you just do that. You know what? Just unlike the video. Just unlike the video now. I don't even care. Just unlike it. Bruh, why? Is that offside?
No, it's onside.
Rudiger, bro, doesn't have enough pace to catch that. Courtois, what are you doing? The one time that he comes out, like he never comes out, the one time he comes out, and that happens.
I feel like Rudiger could have actually stopped it here.
Nah, he's too far away.
Could have slid in maybe, but
So we're going extra
hard.
time. I don't think we'll concede again.
Ferran Torres is not him for that goal.
I love that they're celebrating like they scored the actual winner, yet they didn't score the winner. Come on. Rojo's coming on?
Steve Martin.
I swear bro usually starts, doesn't he?
Yeah. Maybe it's just a sub for this game. But...
L goal. L play by Barca. That was disgraceful. What was that? Just come on. Come on, Arda, bro. Can you lock in? Lock in. Our players aren't locking in. We shouldn't have just booted that ball down. We should have retained possession, honestly. They're being a bit stupid, just like trying to get rid of the ball for no reason. Come on, let's go. Vinny, come on. You got this, bro. Got this, Vinny. Come on, let's spam the party emojis. No. No, Vinny. Okay, lucky they just give the ball away free. No, we keep giving the ball away. Stop giving the ball away, guys.
Thank you, Frank Garcia. Hey!
That's a foul. Love how the ref doesn't even look at all. Bro's happy that Barca... That is bad.
No card?
How is that not a card? No ball hit. Have a look at this. So is that one? No ball.
How's that not a card?
How's it not a card? Yeah, exactly.
Modric, you're better than Chris.
Come on, Modric, bro.
No.
Bro, don't be disrespectful to Tony, bro.
No, what I mean was, you know how Tony scored from that angle?
Yeah.
Modric is further.
Okay.
So I'm to do it better.
Cleared.
No, I'm not disrespecting Tony like that.
I'm happy if we make it to extra time. I'm honestly happy if we make it to extra time. It's
Nice
better than
job,
the
Frank
embarrassment the last two games. This is better than the last two games' embarrassment. 2-2. I'd rather it go extra time, so at least it's better than them scoring with 3 minutes to go now. At least if they score at the start of extra time, then it's we have some extra time, you know?
Yeah.
Also, for some reason, our whole entire TV is like just completely crashed on this, on the Copa del Rey. Technical difficulties. So DInoDoomz, so far, who's been your modem, honestly? Also, Diaz, Brahim has just been subbed on, Brahim Diaz.
Oh,
And
okay.
subbed off is Vinny. What's your opinion on Vinny being subbed off currently?
Bro, Vinny, honestly, even though he's been giving away some balls, he's actually been creating the chances.
Also, I think their whole entire, like, thing's just gone out. So that's pretty interesting. We can go check it on FootMob, though, since for some reason ESPN's just like, nope, let's not do that anymore. So Vinny's come off for Brahim Diaz. So far, the highest rated player on Real Madrid is Jude Bellingham, was 7.8. And the highest rated player for Barca is Yamal 8.4.
Because he's got 2 assists.
Yeah, I'm going to put this in my other ear, actually, because this hurts a little bit. No, it's not supposed to go on there, but like, still. Okay. Guys, let us know your opinions in the comments as well, in the chat. What your opinions of the game are so far. It's a much better game, honestly. If you're a neutral, it's a better game as a 2-2 than a 4-1. Just genuinely, it just is more enjoyable. You're seeing two teams compete much more better. Real Madrid's actually showing a little bit. They're like showing up to this game. The other games they weren't really showing up to. I think it's about to be extra time in a second. I don't know how much extra time the referee's added on. We're about to see. Plus 6 minutes. It's the 90th minute.
It looks like Modric has just gotten a yellow card.
Yeah. And I don't know what has happened to ESPN's Copa del Rey channel, but they've done something there. Modric has received a yellow card for a tackle on Ronald Araujo, I think. Let's see. All we need is just hold out to extra time. If we can score before that, that's great, but we need to hold out to extra time, sort of. And thanks to the messages, Deathstrike in the long form video as well. Vamos, Chumeni, and 2-1. Unfortunately, it's less than that now, but we'll see. Hi, Anjala. Welcome to the stream. What's your opinions on the match so far? Hope the match has been enjoyable for you. Going somewhere, DInoDoomz? Oh. Just doing that. Okay. Do not sneeze on my thing here. Okay. Actually. Can you get me a glass of water, by the way?
I haven't drank it.
You haven't? You swear?
Yeah.
Okay. We're holding out the extra time. It's the 92nd minute now.
Just kind of unlucky that it stopped broadcasting. You can, they can hear me over the short one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little bit annoying though. I know why they stopped broadcasting is like technical difficulties they said, and then they just stop halfway. It's like, yeah, that's crazy.
Hopefully they reconnect it at least before extra time starts.
Need to turn this on. It's getting so hot in here. Yeah, if you're a Real Madrid supporter as well, smash that like button. Smash the like button if you're a Real Madrid supporter. Love to see how many of you guys are supporting Madrid here. A la Madrid. Okay. Also got a couple of votes here. 40% of views are Barca supporters watching. So that's interesting. 60% want Real Madrid to win. Obviously, those people are the GOATs. Absolute GOATs. Barca still have a fair chance to win as well. It's now the 94th minute, basically. We're moving on into extra time in 2 minutes. If Real Madrid can hold out. Let's go. Let's see. The reason Modric got the yellow card is because he's fouled Gabby in the process.
Oh.
Hopefully ESPN re-enables their broadcast so we can continue to watch the match. Fermin Lopez just got a yellow card, 90 plus 4th minute. Let's see, actually.
Honestly,
maybe we can get something else going here.
To be honest, they deserve much more yellow cards than they've actually received. Because, wait, what was the Arojo and Jules Koundé's tackles?
Yeah, I know.
At that one point.
Those were bad. Nothing really has changed here. Let's see. Mbappe has a 7.8. I just realized as well that is actually tied with Jude as the most highest rated player. And I think the broadcast is being re-enabled now. In a second, anyway. Only 1 minute left until extra time. Can Real Madrid hold out? We're about to find out if they can hold out for 1 extra minute. Vamos, Madrid.
Or if Madrid can score in that 1 minute, that would be great.
Yeah, I know.
Hopefully.
It'll be cool if they can. Yeah, how do I see the, like the channels here? Oh, there we go, it's back. They fixed the technical difficulties. Let's go. WESPN. WESPN. So on here. And there is an injury for our player. Let's see who it is that's injured. Dive. Not for us, I mean for them. Dive. And that is an injury on, is that Artigula? Yeah. Let's go. They're checking for pen for a Rudiger challenge. Oof. Yeah, that. No challenge. There's not even a challenge. If they award pen for this, this might be very rigged.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's a pen. It shouldn't be. It's just the angles that make it look bad. It's not actually bad.
Final push for Barca. Let's see if we can defend it. He gave pen. He gave a pen. He gave a pen. It's over, guys. It's over. It's over. Is this a dive? Dive. It's a dive. It is a dive.
Didn't touch him.
No touch. There is actually no touch. There's no touch.
There's no touch.
There's no touch.
That was just a normal jockey guarding the ball. It's no touch.
Now, if the ref's actually not biased, he will check VAR for this. No touch.
No touch.
No touch. Straight on dive. That is a dive. That is such a bad dive. Yeah.
Yeah, no touch.
No touch.
Has it been awarded?
I don't know if they're checking or anything. We're about to see. No pen. No pen.
I think he's actually gotten the ball there, Asensio. I think he slightly hit the ball there, and he hasn't touched
Well, we're about to
Rafinha
see.
at all.
We're about to see what this referee does. Checking VAR. That's not a pen for me. Like, not even if I was a neutral. If you're a neutral, would that be a pen?
No.
I don't think so.
He's clearly just jockeying the ball, and he's just stuck his leg out, but he hasn't hit Rafinha at all, and he hasn't gone his way at all.
He's checking VAR now. Of course, it has to come down to this guy's decision as well. The guy who's clearly got feelings towards Real Madrid and also some other different things as well that's been happening out in the public. There was no touch there. No touch there. Yo, Hansi, can you get back to your space? He's like about 10 meters out of his area.
Don't give it, bro. Come on. You know it's not a penalty.
He's not checking VAR. He's sort of just lingering around the place.
Okay, finally. That's a bad angle to do it from.
No pen. That is not a pen.
No contact.
No contact. Let's see what he does. If this guy gives a pen. Let's see what he does. Here we go, guys. This is the big decision. Is he going to give a pen or not? We're about to see. He still hasn't signaled. He just did this. Okay, is he going to give a pen? Ready? No pen. No pen. I think it's going to be a yellow card for Rafinha. For diving. Let's go. Vamos.
Right decision.
Let's go. Rafinha
I'm happy
dive,
with this
yellow
ref.
card. Finally, this guy's actually showing that he's actually going to referee a game properly instead of being an absolute NPC like every other game. So, good on this ref. Good job. Okay, I applaud you're actually trying to play a fair game now. You give a yellow card to someone who's clearly dived in the box, no touch, and has wasted, 5 minutes of time where we could have scored? And then Rafinha obviously showing how useless he is, that he can't even dribble inside the box with one defender marking him, so he has to dive. This is definitely going to extra time now, though. You have like 2 minutes extra here or a minute extra. I was going to say if Real Madrid, though, gave away a pen in like the last 10 seconds.
Okay.
There we go. Good job, referee. Good performance by the referee. Exactly. Hala Madrid. Let's get Hala Madrids in the chat right now. I'm going to type one in. Hala Madrid. Goated referee. W referee decision. Referee W. What an absolute goat. That was a crucial decision by him, and he did the right choice there. That was not a penalty at all. Not even close. Rafinha yellow card for diving. That dive merchant deserves a yellow card all the time. The score is 2-2, and it's going to extra time. We're now on the sort of mini 5-minute break before extra time, and then we're going to see what happens next. Hopefully, Real Madrid can prevail and get the dub. I'm feeling like they are going to get the win here, though.
I'm feeling a dub, whether on penalties or just on extra time only.
The Madrid Bear's going to help us get the W here. Hala Madrid.
Hala Madrid.
Fred, your mic is like completely covered, I think, by the bear, by the way. Swipe out all these things. Let's have a look at the little ratings right now. Let's get a look. A little sneak, a little peek. Yes. So far, Szczesny is a 5.7, deserved. Courtois 5.3. I do think that Courtois should have a higher rating than Szczesny. Courtois made much more crucial saves. He did make the mistake, though, I guess. Mondi should have never even started in the first place. That was the most stupid decision by Carlo. Rudiger and Sonsia, as per usual, carrying. Sonsia got 5.9 for no reason. Lucas Vazquez, the goat of football, 6.5 there. That's one of his highest ratings, actually, I think. Tchouaméni and Valverde, both. Valverde got 6, Tchouaméni 7.8. I think Valverde should be a bit higher. Rodrigo 6.3, subbed off at the 46. I feel like Rodrigo's like dropped off, honestly. I don't know why, he's like dropped off a little bit.
Yeah. I think he's mainly good in Champions League, honestly.
Yeah. Jude 7.7, Ceballos 6.7, Vinny 7.4. And then the subs, Garcia 6.8, Fran Garcia. Mbappe 7.8, Modric 6.4, Ardigula 7.3, and Brahim Diaz 5.9. Do you want to read the Barca ones?
Szczesny 5.7, Koundé 6.7, Kabasi 6.5, Martinez 7.0, Martin 6.8, De Jong 6.5, Pedri 8, Yamal 8.4, Olmo 6.8, Rafinha 7.5, and Ferran Torres 8. And then for their subs, Fermin Lopez 6.1, Araujo 6.2, and Gavi 6.3.
Do you feel like Hansi Flick should have got a yellow card as well for impeding the area?
Yeah.
He was like, he was next to the
literally
VAR
walked
box.
to the VAR machine.
He was next to the VAR booth. He's like just standing there like he owns the place. It's like, man, get back to your area. You're like 10 meters outside your area. What are you doing? You're just embarrassing yourself at this point. Not only do you like your players diving, but you actually think it's acceptable to just be so far out of your box area. What a joke. Time to lock in Jude and score. Come on. Lock in here. Lock in. Players getting ready. Mbappe talking with Mondi. Probably because he's telling Mondi, don't worry, brother. Just because you're injured, I will do better than you. Something like that, I don't know.
Yeah.
He's going to win the game for Mondi.
Because Mbappe is not faster than the cars.
Oh yeah, that stupid thing. I am not faster than the cars. Does that actually sound like Mbappe? Not faster than the cars.
Sorta.
Why do I get... You like have like Spanish 8th Division on here giving me notifications. Like, stop giving me notifications to Spanish 8th Division. Like, why do you follow every team in the world? Like, why? Do you want to transfer to Dunce FC?
Was that a team on there?
Yeah, it's definitely a team.
Dunce?
Yeah.
Wait, what? No, isn't that like medieval for toilet or something?
No, it's like, I think it's like some jester in medieval times.
Oh, no, I ain't going there.
You're going to Dunce FC, my guy.
No, I'll go anywhere.
Real Madrid winning the poll as well, 67% to 33%. That's good. Love to see it. Deserved as well. Captain's getting some instructions. Oh, so late now. Don Carlo, you're winning this trophy, my guy. You're going to redeem yourself as the Royal Manager. And Hansi, you're getting no trophies this season except for that measly cup that you had before.
Is that Bellingham taking
Jude.
kickoff?
Yeah, because then Kylian Pace abuses. Not vested in the cars. I think Killian's playing left wing, Jude striker, and Bram right wing.
Yeah. But I think Killian is faster than the cars. Killian.
Okay, here we go. Let's go. I swear, Barca has more fans in the stadium than Real Madrid. By the way, I swear. And also, ESPN is again having about 300 technical difficulties. It's back still.
Problemas técnicos. That's what it says on the screen.
Yo, ESPN, can you like lock in and just display the match? It's your job. I'm not doing your job.
Wait, is the scoreline on there updated?
Oh yeah. Hold it. I'll update the scoreline.
And whilst you do that, I am writing Hala Madrid.
I sort of just forgot about this one, to be honest. What was it? 77 Tchouaméni?
Yeah, and then...
How do I spell Tchouaméni's name? Is that it?
Yeah, that's correct.
And then 84 Fermin Lopez, I think.
Was it? Yeah, I think so.
And it's 2-2, not 1-1. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, oops.
There we go. Sorry for anyone who's watching this in the future that we didn't update the scoreline like immediately, but just getting into that match, you know.
Oopsies. How do I?
Yeah. That one. Okay. And anyone wondering what we're talking about? Basically, we're doing 2 streams of this. We're doing the wide version, and we're also doing the vertical version. And so, yeah, the scoreline's on the wide version, along with the chat on the screen. It has a ton of chatting on that. Yeah.
Hala Madrid ice pink heart shape.
Good job, Gula, winning the ball. I think. Yep, Arda won the ball.
Valverde.
Foul. Play. Barca players doing unnecessary fouls, because that's the only way they can win is by now injuring our players, making sure they can't play. Yamal's not him.
Oh, nice Tchouaméni.
Good job collection by Modric.
Oh, what a play.
Oh, come on, Fran Garcia. Fran Garcia. Pasta.
To Bellingham.
I think they didn't. I don't think they saw Arda.
Oh, that's Arda. I thought that was Bellingham. They don't even look alike. What?
Like me in that one FIFA stream. Keep having to remind you of that little instance that we had, that little mishap. Come on.
That was
a bad shot. That was a disgusting shot by
Brahim Diaz.
Come on. Vamos, Madrid. Vamos. Let's go. Barca passing around the back. Their player slipped. Almost gave us the ball there. We were close to getting it right then.
And we ended up getting it through a throw-in, though.
Spam those little emojis on the side, guys. Like the little party emojis and that. We need to see some support for Madrid. Just keep spamming. Valverde, come on. Let's see some magic here. Okay, Modric to Asensio to Fran Garcia. Come on, yeah. Left it, or the offside. Come
Whoa.
on. Oh, that was so close. It was so close. It was so close for Mbappe.
That was a great run by Fran Garcia, though.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Fran Garcia should be starting over Mondi. I don't know what that choice was to start Mondi, because he's just a waste of a sub at that point. Come on, let's go. Cross it in. Modric, come on, pass. Okay. Valverde. Yes, Hala Madrid. Vamos.
Vamos!
Let's go. Is that Valverde, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Valverde. He's like playing everywhere at this point. I don't think we're playing left back and right back. We're just playing like 2 centre backs and then everyone else forward. Jude. Sancio crosses straight over to Raman. Ooh, I think Braman should have released the ball there a bit quicker.
Oh, no.
Mal tried to Trivela, actually succeeded, and Valverde's got too much pace for Rafinha.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Cleared out by Valverde.
Vamos. Swipe out those random games. Spam that.
Yeah, my random foot mob teams.
Go. Wait, I think I need to go. Yeah, that. Okay, there we go. Okay. So there's a. Everyone's still playing, it's just going really slow. Kabasi still just holding a play here at the back. None of our players are really going out of shape, which I appreciate. I think they should be staying in shape here at this point. We don't really need to attack because we're going on counters more so. And there is going to be a substitution going to be made right now. Yep. Sub. Let's see who's being subbed. It's Pedri for Eric.
Eric. Who's
Pedri
Eric?
is leaving. Who's Eric? Let's look. Here, I'll educate you on who Eric is. Eric Garcia. He started at Man City.
Is he like a main starter?
No. I think he's a sub. Like a main sub.
Didn't he have like 37 appearances or something like that?
Yeah, but he like must get subbed on.
Oh,
like, a lot of
yeah,
games.
yeah, like... Yeah.
And also Pedro is injured, remember.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Good job, Courtois.
Thank you, Courtois.
Easy catch. Rolling it out like
Gracias.
Oh, that pass by Arda. Such a good pass. Why is this guy not start our games, honestly? Why is he not starting midfield? Like, that guy is just goated.
Is that Mbappe? Yeah, it's Mbappe.
I'm actually surprised they subbed Pedri. I thought Pedri was like their favourite player on that team, besides Yamal. I'm surprised Yamal hasn't been subbed, by the way. I would have subbed him over Pedri. Just because Pedri controls the midfield on their team. Endrick's warming up. We're going to see him appear soon, Sir Bobby Charlton.
Why does he have such a locked-in face? He's just like...
He's always trying to pretend to be a Giga Chad like an alpha male. Look how Sigma I am. Locked in.
And... Oh!
Still got the ball here, and that is a... How is that not a foul? Okay, Barca just farming referee points again. At least this ref has made actually good decisions this game. I wouldn't complain about him too much. Especially giving Rafinha that card for the abysmal dive that he did. What a disgraceful dive. Come on, Courtois, just catch that. Let's go. Roll it out to Arda. No. Just hold it. We don't need a rush, honestly. We can beat these guys in pens. That was a good header on. It was actually a good idea to keep Mbappe as a sub, honestly.
Yeah,
his
because now
pace
he has
abusing.
good energy.
Yeah, he can sort of just pace abuse the team, pace abuse.
Especially technically he hasn't even played a full match yet.
Yeah.
Like a full match length yet.
Okay, easy retention for Fran Garcia. Fran Garcia's basically played a full match now. Even though he's a sub. Oh, Kylian, bro. And that has to be a foul. Ain't no way. The ref did not give that as a foul. Let's go, Courtois.
At least Courtois is regaining possession. Go, 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 go. Go, Modric.
Nice flick onto Modric. Come on, Modric, bro.
Modric.
Modric doesn't have the pace anymore.
Yeah, they shouldn't really be doing those passes to Modric.
Is this a foul on him, Jude? I swear that happened earlier, though. That happened earlier with, what's it called?
That one before was also with Jude, I'm pretty sure.
No, but the one where our player slide tackled theirs and they played it for it because it was, like, too dangerous. It was like Tchouaméni to someone.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Yeah,
that was the one that Tchouaméni got a yellow card for, right?
Yeah, it's the exact same. No, Tchouaméni got a yellow card for a different thing.
Oh.
Against Danny Olmo when he ran into him.
Oh. Is that a foul?
I don't know. I didn't really see.
Oh, no.
Easy.
I
feel like Yamal at this point... Yamal at this point's turning into a U10s player, just, like, booting the ball straight down the field. Like, without much, like, sort of play.
And that cross there had no control. It just was going nowhere. Okay.
He's doing spraying and praying. Yeah, Rafinha, just, you're not even good, bro. How's this guy a Ballon d'Or contender? What is that hold on Jude, by the way? What is that?
I think they gave it to Bellingham.
What is that? Bro's literally just holding straight onto him. Yeah, Hansi, bro's acting like his player didn't just pull Jude straight to the floor. Yeah, Gavi. I keep forgetting that, like, Gavi and Pedri have been playing for Barca so long, yet they're, like, so young. It seems so strange. Like, you know?
Do you know when I first found out about them, I thought they were, like, 30-something years old. Because I had zero ball knowledge.
Rafinha dove again in the box. He should actually get a yellow for diving a second time. Honestly, do you agree?
Yeah.
He
dives way too much.
I know, he's worse than Vinny. He's actually worse than Vinny. Like, Vinny dives, but then Rafinha just, like, is overboard.
Hey, just two things to say there. I don't know how they found a way through, and it was onside too. And also, what were the camera works there, by the way?
I know, that camera work was dirty.
Like, showing the bench or something.
They didn't really find a way through there. I feel like our defense is still pretty strong.
If that shot was on target, it was a bit weak, though.
Yeah.
So I don't think it would have gone through.
Vamos, Courtois. I think 1 minute left. I don't think there's going to be any extra time, to be honest, on the extra time. Oh, let's go.
Adagula.
Gula, come on.
Okay,
we
corner.
got a corner. We got a corner.
This might be the final play of the half.
Just turn this on because I keep getting notified of, like, random goofy matches on your thing. ton of Real Madrid supporters now. Before there was way less. Now there's a ton.
Ooh, I thought that actually looked quite close.
Wait, did I just say there were way less before? No, I meant there's like they were way quieter before at the start of this match. No extra time on the added time. We have like a 1 minute break here, and then we're going into the second half of added time. Lamine Yamal.
What are your thoughts about that half?
I just can't stop thinking about that sheep haircut that Yamal has. Dollar store.
And I just can't stop thinking about those dives that Rafinha do.
I know. No, besides that, the half was actually pretty good. Real Madrid had a lot of sort of pressure again. Modric is doing good, as per usual. The carrying as a captain. Carrying at, was it 39? Almost 40 as well, like Rizdi, Cristiano. Our nickname for him is Rizdi because he likes rizzing people up. But yeah, Cristiano and him are just like examples of longevity, to be honest. They're just like the prime example of longevity. That's why they deserve all the credit they get and all that sort of stuff. Don Carlo going through the game plan with the players, telling them that it's fine to go to pens. I guarantee it. There's Carvajal and Militao in the circle as well. Carvajal, I see Camavinga as well. Hello Madrid, let's go. This is basically the end of the Clasico. We're going to have pens in any second, I think. Do you think it'll go to pens?
Yeah, I think so, honestly.
Yeah, I do think too. It's like the whole Spanish government up there. It's like professor. Is that a professor? Or it looks like this. Like. I just have a feeling that Yamal's pens are going to be saved by Courtois if it's a pen shootout. I don't know why. Didn't Bro miss his pen in the Euros? In the shootout?
Yeah, I think so.
Pedri
And then
scored the
Pedri
winner.
scored the winner, yeah.
Yeah. Classic Pedri behaviour. Lucky he's not playing anymore.
Is that Ter Stegen?
Yeah, it is. Bro, that hair transplant did wonders to him.
Ter Stegen wants to be subbed on for the shootout.
What happens if he is? Because Szczesny could be tired. I've never seen that before. That would be so interesting if that actually happens. Ter Stegen is not wearing his kit though or anything, so
yeah,
he's just wearing normal club merch. Without the hair transplant, he looks so bad. By the way.
Oh yeah, before
he looked ugly. Now he looks like chiseled. He looks goated. Oh, that steal by Jude. And then fouled 2 times there.
Come on, yellow card.
Come on, you need to give a yellow card. Come on.
Last season, Mbappe took too many yellow cards.
Eric, can you just get away from the ref? Come on. Bro's talking with this other player too much. Yeah, that's a foul. Yamal, 0 defense. Giovanni, Rudiger, Sancio, back to Courtois. Courtois, just get rid of it. Good. So I'm going to press that. Just go. Barca scored, but it's offside. Let's go. I was actually just checking this when I saw suddenly they were like right in front of the goal. Let's see, is this clear offside?
It was an easy offside, man. Look at this.
That is so offside.
I already knew before the goal happened. I was like, I don't even. Asensio was literally standing back. He wasn't defending. Oh no! Oh,
but this could be bad. Never mind. It's a finishing 0. I thought it was going to be bad. Yeah, that's not bad.
Wait,
so
Bellingham's
getting a card for what? Bro, I know you're saying something.
Yeah, sort of a little clip there, but not really card.
They've done this so many times to us, though. That's the difference.
Yeah. Ooh, that was actually close, honestly. Chop that. Just skim the crossbar, which is
Can't
good.
Courtois just whack this down the field. We can't be having them score against us. I'd rather it go to pens and lose on pens than score an extra, you know?
By the way, that might have been the worst
Goal kick Courtois ever taken, yeah. That goal kick was atrocious. He just booted it straight out. Like, did it even go in the air? It's like it just did a ground shot curl. I mean, we still got the ball now.
Yeah, like Yamal's inaccurate curlers.
Yeah, exactly the same. Oh, look at that. Through to Mbappe. Come on. Kylian, bro, that's a negative touch right there. Okay, we've still got the ball, though. Valverde. Gula. Cross.
Bellingham.
We're so close to scoring. I can feel it. I can feel it.
We can feel it.
It's going to happen. I can feel it. Bro, they're just booting it down to Fermin Lopez. Oh my god, that was a go-to tackle by Tchouaméni. Let's go. They're literally just... I think Fermin Lopez is actually pace abusing Rudiger and Asensio.
Vamos, what a tackle there. That was great.
8 to 7 corners. We've actually caught up in corners to them as well.
Wasn't it like 4-0 at the start?
Yeah. That was a bad corner. Sorry, bad header. Not the delivery is okay. Header was bad. I think there's going to be a substitution. I think Endrick's coming on. Let's see who Endrick's coming on for. If Mbappe gets subbed off, that's going to be the dumbest thing ever. Okay, 22, 16. Endrick is coming on. Who's 22 again?
Rudiger.
Rudiger? They're subbing on off Rudiger? Wait, first of all, how did I forget Rudiger's number? And second of all, why is Rudiger coming off? The GOAT Rudiger's coming off. I know about that, Don Carlo. I think he's preparing for pens. He must be preparing for pens, and Tchouaméni must be moving to centre-back. But Rudiger's good at pens, though. I'd sub off Asensio instead of Rudiger. Or unless he's injured. Let's go, Endrick. Real Madrid has 2 goals and Barca has 2 goals, so it's currently tied, and we're in the second half of extra time. Sorry, I didn't see your initial comment because we were just discussing Rudiger coming off. But yeah, so it's currently tied, and it's 110th minute. The scores for Real Madrid, Mbappe scored a direct free kick, and then Tchouaméni scored from a corner. So we got 2 good goals there, honestly. Mbappe's goal was such a good goal. And then Barca's goals, a blast from Pedri from outside the box, I think. And then, what was the second goal? Oh, yeah, Fermin Lopez after he he abused with his pace. Pace abusing. See Bram. To Asensio. Tchouaméni's dropped back to another centre-back. Is Ardagula playing, like, right back now as well?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe he's playing overlapping with
And Fran Garcia's not playing left back anymore. He's like playing left wing now. Almost.
Is that Bellingham in left back? No, that's Asensio.
Why
do I keep on confusing Bellingham and Asensio?
They don't even have the same skin tone, bro. Come on. Let's go. Jude. Kylian. Harder. Hendrick. Bob Charlton. Don't, bro. This guy just shoots, bro. This guy just shoots. Literally just shoots.
Because he's from the Charlton era.
Bobby Charlton era. Literally just gets the ball and he's like, shoot, in his mind. Just thinking, let's just blast it straight at Chesney. See what happens. Dude,
That was close.
bro.
That was close. That was very close, actually. That cross by Gula.
Ooh. That was so close.
If Bellingham connected a bit harder, I think he would have scored there, honestly.
I know.
I don't think he connected at all, actually.
We're getting close to a goal. I can feel it. The pressure's mounting. I do think this will go to pens, though, most likely. Like, I don't think either team will really score in this. Just feels like one of those games, you know, you can sort of tell.
Yeah.
See the poll as well. 71% think Real Madrid's going to win this game as well, which is good. Courtois the ball. I think we should just drop kick this down, honestly. Or I guess we can roll it out. We're just playing really, like, ultra attack, to be honest. Just going to swipe all your stupid things out as well. Bram, Jude. Ooh, what the heck happened there? Oops. Sorry, guys.
What was that? Why did it just flip? Cleared away from Koundé, and it's gone straight to...
Okay, wait. Just hold this for a sec. I'll just quickly fix it. Just need to get... Yeah, you have to hold that part.
There we go.
And you can speak into it, whatever.
Okay, Asensio with the sliding tackle intercepting a pass, which may have resulted in a goal, actually.
What?
Asensio intercepted a pass.
Where's the charging port for this?
By the way, if you're wondering on the main stream what's happening, it's just because the vertical stream, should I call it?
Yeah.
It fell and it flipped for some reason. I'm not sure why.
I think it's because it's out of battery. Wait, I've got an idea. Just take it out. Yeah. Here, I'll put the mainstream on this one. Just hold this. We can actually do it like this, actually. We can get rid of this thing. Just go like that. There. Vamos. Madrid. Here we go. Bring it out. Bring it out. Oh no, give away. Koundé takes the shot and he scores. It's over, guys. Koundé scored. We have 5 minutes to retaliate. I don't think we're getting through. They'll just do park the bus now. It's over. It's over. All of that just for Koundé, of all people. Modric, bro, gave the ball away. Modric cost the game. Modric sold. Nah, it wasn't really Modric. Just no one went for the pass, I guess. are literally the worst club to watch, genuinely, Barca. Like, they're just the worst club to watch. Yeah, good game. Real Madrid was unlucky here. That especially the first goal, especially like Pedri's goal was insane. Like, you can't even really critique it as being whatever. Look at their players just stand in front, yeah. Just like so. Bro, their team is so annoying. Come on, guys, lock in. You got like. Come on, Killian. Penalty!
Yes!
Penalty!
Offside.
Offside. We were so close to getting a penalty. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's offside.
No. It was so close. Yeah, I know. Still time for one more chance. If only Arda hadn't been offside for that. Was it Arda? I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Their team's just holding the ball up in the corner now. Yeah. If we can get the ball out of the corner where it'll be good.
Yeah, it's offside.
Yeah, I know. They've got a good attack, but their defense, especially, I don't understand why they took off Rudiger. I think that was a poor decision, to be honest. Taking off Rudiger there.
They could have just gone to penalties, to be honest.
I don't understand why we were trying to win the game in extra time when I don't think it was even possible for us, especially like this season's Madrid is weaker than last season's. Like, I know we've got similar players, but like. Come on, Modric. 2 minutes of extra time. Come on, we got one more chance.
Oh! Barca fans trying to throw another ball onto the field.
I don't know what happened there, by the way.
Oh, it's offside.
Yeah, Modric is 39, yeah. He's almost 40. And hi, Ronan Crawford. Welcome to the stream. Modric is doing good at his age, but yeah, this is over now. This is the final chance. I don't think nothing's going to happen from this. This is going to be game over. Yeah. Just Courtois to just boot it down, and then the ref will call full time. Let's go, Mbappe. Final chance.
Huh?
The ref called a foul that wasn't even a foul. What? Huh? Guys, if you're watching this live, I actually cannot believe what the referee has just called here. He has literally just called a foul for something that's not even a foul. He's literally just called someone who's dove straight behind Mbappe. And Rudiger has just got a red card for trying to attack the referee. Like he just went and almost tried to sprint onto the pitch to attack the referee. Whoa, he is being held back by like 5 guys there. That is probably the worst referee decision, though, of this entire game by far. Yeah, Rudiger, come on, bro. It's over anyway. I don't think that was and nothing was coming out of that. I want to see what he actually tried to do.
He threw a water bottle at the ref.
He threw a water bottle at the ref. What'd Vinny do? Oh, Vinny did it. So how did Rudiger get into...
No, Rudiger threw it. Vinny just went like that. Yeah.
That's probably the worst ref decision, though, but it is what it is. Game's over, guys. Yeah, it's over. He called full time. Anyway, guys, that's all for today's stream. So thanks for tuning in as well, whoever tuned in today. Yeah, I don't know about that refereeing today. Again, this is the same guy who was crying about it like yesterday in the press conference, but what can you do? It is what it is. We have to just focus on La Liga now, because that's the last competition we can really win. We did win the Super Copa, not Super Copa, UEFA Super Cup at the start of the season. I think we won one other trophy too, so we do still have like 2 trophies this season, which is good. But La Liga is now the main focus. We need to stop us from getting that treble there, and hope Inter can actually do their job, or whoever they verse in the final, PSG or Arsenal. Yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. Unfortunate result, and yeah, like and subscribe. You don't have to, just to help out the channel. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Much appreciate everyone who did tune in too. Bye, guys. Bro, who is this? Oh, yeah. We'll have to switch this one off too as well, because this one was also running. Thanks for watching as well, guys. You saw us end the stream on there. And, yeah, I'll switch to this one too. What I was about to say is that, man, they need to actually switch the ref, though. Like, genuinely, they should have just switched the ref.
Yeah, who was this ref, bro?
It's the same ref. It's the same guy. Anyway, guys, so, yeah, see you guys